Hey, what's up? I'm a little late because I'm still waiting for something to upload and whatnot. But let me say my hellos. Hey, Joyce sis. Hey, Renee sis. Hey, Quita. Hey, Miss 42 sis. Yeah. So let me check and see if this damn thing is uploaded yet. Like, y'all know I hate technology. Like, we need it, but I hate it. you know. Hey, little sis, how you doing, Shay? Let's check and see. This shit is fucking with my life. Oh God. Oh, we only at 62%, but yeah, your favorite nutcase, i.e., Nature Boy, i.e., Three God. He can't stop with this whole line breeding bullshit. Like, I don't know why he thinks that's gonna catch on and why that's a good thing and it's something popping to do. Shay, he stay acting up. He stay acting up. Like, I need him to have a come to whatever he believe in moment and sit the fuck down. Cause like I tell y'all, like I have videos, I'll go through things, I pick and choose what it is, I want to give attention to. But like this shit is getting beyond weird. Hey, Miss Double, like it's something else. You feel me? This nigga think he Fred Astaire type shit. Yesterday he was dancing in the rain. I wonder what these people when they be driving by seeing this fuck shit, what the fuck they be thinking and what they be doing. I really do. Cause I don't understand it. I don't understand it in the least bit. I don't know if he thought he was Usher or Marion. I don't know who the fuck this nigga thought he was yesterday. Hopping out of the car, dancing in the middle of the fucking street in the rain. It's bad enough that you was dancing in the rain with your little zesty boys last night, in the cul-de-sac. But now they took that shit on the road. You in downtown Atlanta hopping out in the rain acting like Usher or Marion. That shit ain't fucking cool. These bitches is in there just as happy as could be. Like, do y'all feel safe driving with this nigga? Like, I wouldn't feel safe driving with him under his influences of, like I said, I believe it's K2. I don't care what nobody talking about that nigga smoking K2, point blank period. And the only reason I'm sticking to K2 and not PCP is because K2 is the synthetic marijuanas and stuff. Hey, Miss Jones, is the synthetic marijuanas. So he want to be fake close to nature and all this other shit. So to me, in his brain, K2, it's not as druggy. You feel me? Cause it's synthetic marijuana as opposed to like synthetic like heroin or so whatever. So he gives K2 teas. Yes, Papa, what happened? All right, thank you. You want your tablet? Okay, great. What you mean? Listen, you don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, Lynette. So that's what it's given. Jumping out and dancing in the rain like shit is cool and whatnot and whatnot. So I'll probably play that video tomorrow. But I don't know. That video was a little bit of a waste to me. It was a waste because it's like I said, like I'm tired of the let's play crazy and let's play in people face type of time this nigga is on. Hey, Goldens, I'm tired. You feel me? So I was like, no, no, I don't want to play that fucking shit. I don't want to play it. I need the lies to be better. I need him to respect my brain and y'all brains more and give us something that we can really be like, oh shit, that's for real. Oh shit, that's cool. Like, you understand? Like, that would be the ultimate. You feel me? The ultimate turnaround. Hey, red light was popping, bro. The ultimate turnaround would be him to be fucking normal. He don't even know it. He don't even know it. All this playing gay shit when we know that you gay as fuck, you know? And this is the thing. We don't care. We don't care that you gay. We don't care at all that you are fucking gay. Like, he's trying to make this whole thing salacious. Like, oh shit, Dusty Nuts is gay. We knew this shit for years, homeboy. We knew this shit for fucking years. You've been talking about one trans for years. None of this shit is new. This is new to the Bigo crowd. None of this shit is new. Not a lick of it. You understand? So we're not that shocked and surprised when we see you doing Chinese splits and all this other weird shit. We're not that surprised about it because we already fucking knew. We just wanted you to hurry up and just be plain about the shit and stop playing with us. Just come all the way the fuck out. Nobody's gonna judge you. Nobody's gonna look at you weird. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. You're gonna be living in your truth finally. That's just the only thing you're gonna be doing. It's nothing that's shocking. We knew that you was gay because you're too masculine. You're hyper masculine. And anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you are a straight male and you have to take your straightness to the level of 10,000, like, yeah, I'm fucking all the bitches. All the bitches, bitches, bitches. You understand? You got some gay down in you. Point blank, period. Because a straight man is just a straight man. So, straight just translates as fucking straight. When you have to keep doing shit to show people that you're straight, chances are you're on the down low, and that was your whole little story and whatnot. Hold on, let me do a checkup and see if this shit is uploaded. This. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all what happened. All right, what happened was. See, y'all have to watch content free. Like, I tried to jazz up the video. Y'all know how I do. I try to jazz shit up, put a little bit of music, put a little chops and screws. I tried to, make the video entertaining, right? So, boom, the music was supposedly non-copyrighted, right? That I fucking used, right? Like what I picked, right? So now I uploaded. You understand? It was like do 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 do. No, the fuck you mean? You understand? Like people's out here false advertising shit. This holding us up for our roasting, our gag and shit. Which this video that I'm about to play, you understand, is like it's a roast and a gag, but then I don't know if I don't know how okay I feel. Like when we play it, then we'll know. But he is definitely lusting after his own child. Point blank, period. I don't think that's something for shock value. I don't think it's something to play in our faces. I think it's fucking for real. Point blank, period. Because he can't stop attaching poor little baby Ellie to grown ass women that he's fucking. I don't understand it. I don't get it. You understand? So that's not a joke. It's not a game. And even if it was a joke, that's not a funny joke. Who jokes like that? Who jokes like that? Hey, oh son, nobody jokes like that. You understand? Okay, the gay shit, which we know is not a joke, but even if you want to say it was a joke, people joke like that and shit like that. People don't joke about their children like that. You were already gross when y'all was in Puerto Rico having, relations with ladies while they were holding your daughter while you're doing it doggy style. Hey, Linda, yeah, like while you was doing it doggy style. So to me, that's like, could y'all imagine? Okay, boom. If you're behind the person and they're holding your child, that means you're staring at your child while you are stroking. So to me, that means you need to look at your child to visualize your child. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all get exactly where the fuck I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some weird out of pocket shit. And then you keep coming back to this whole royal bloodline shit where, first of all, you're not even royal. Where if most of us know history, because I love history. You feel me? Exactly, Miss Double. Looking in her face while you are having sexual pleasure with someone because you know she's too young for you to have it. You understand? Because it'll be some problems. So, you're simulating it by doing it that way. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know what the fuck you doing. But back to this whole royal bloodline situation, right? Now, I like history. History was like my favorite thing in school, period. You understand? So I love me a little bit of history. Now, if we go back to like when that was a thing like that, keeping hey Jaden, keeping the royal bloodline pure and everything like that. We all know how science works. You understand? You cannot mate with your child or brothers and sisters doing all of that stuff and producing anything fruitful. You understand? Your child is either going to have severe mental shit, severe physical shit. There's nobody in history that has been a product of that type of stuff because like I'm trying to, use my words correctly because I told y'all, you feel me, like, I just got monetized again, so I have to, Use the words correctly. Also in the chat, you know this is a free chat, but please, please be mindful. Try to misspell the curse words and all that other stuff, because you know one of my sisters put me on there like, listen, YouTube will get on your ass for the chat, and I'm like, okay, got you. But back to this. Why the hell, if in your mind you think that you're gonna rule the world like Genghis Khan did and spread it out however you want to call it, you're gonna have a weak ass world. You understand? And I don't like using the word, hey, sinner, I don't like using the word tarded. Now I'm part of the crowd that got to be making up words that y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you understand? Like, I don't, but that's what the kind of world you're going to have here. That's what you're going to have. Yes, exactly. Look at the hashberg. You get what I'm saying? Nothing fruitful comes of that shit. Hold on. Let me do a checkup. Cause see, YouTube is slow as fucking life. Now they talking about its processing. See, this is the shit. I'm never using that little funky ass fucking Fillmore app ever again. I'm really not, because they just took my whole life out. I was ahead of time, and now they asses made me late because they want to be like, oh no, this is copywritten now. But it wasn't copywritten when you looked it up, but it's copywritten now. These people be trying it. Hey, Southern Tron, people be trying it. But yeah, that shit is not gonna motherfucking catch on. It's not. It's not. And it's like, I'm so sick of it. Then Velvet, just leave Velvet the fuck alone. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm, as far as Velvet go, I'm happy that she left. You get what I'm saying? I'm happy that she's doing good. But I could take her or leave her as well, because she needs to really come and air this nigga all the way out, but she can't air him all the way out, because then that would incriminate herself as well. You understand? Because she participated in a lot of these fuck games that we talking about. You understand? And even like with Mama Dia, like if he go down, she go down. Hey, Mrs. Boy. See, I got my members. See, my members is in the chat. My members is in the building. You understand? Get yourself a membership. Feel me? So we can use them emojis. I got the lit emojis and stuff. Members, please use your emojis. Show the beautiful emojis to the people and whatnot. You feel me? But yeah, let me go check again. Like I said, I'm never using that shit the fuck again. But as far as Velvet, she didn't put it out the way she needed to put him out, because she got the lock and the key. You understand? To stop this fugazi shit. Hey, Sierra. You understand? She holds all the information. But like I said, if she starts talking, then she starts talking on herself. So I guess, she has a lot to think about as far as baby Eliana, because if he go down, her ass, she go down too. Exactly, Lynette. That was the best thing that she could have ever fucking did. You get what I'm saying? Because he is too serious about this whole Osiris and this one being together and all this extracurricular shit. Where logically, that's all he does, oh son. That's all he does is talk about Velvet. Where Velvet has moved on, she's moving up in the world, and you over here smoking K2, giving junkie vibes. Like, you feel me? That's what you're doing. You picked Malia. Malia's happy she was the pick me. You understand? Because she wanted to be the pick me every time Velvet was there. He's still comparing stupid ass Malia to Velvet. Bitch, he said that you are Velvet and his daughter. That's what he said to you, Malia. You not even your own fucking self. So you sitting here almost died because of this Julio Iglesias ass nigga, and he still can't just give you your own fucking identity. You still the bitch that he wished that he was with, but don't want to be with you. That's you. Like, I couldn't, like, come on now. That's not enough. That should have made her snap the fuck out. I'm sorry. That whole shit about whatever not being complimented when the Terry was there and she snapped the fuck out and did all of that shit. No. Him comparing you to Velvet constantly, that should make you snap all the way the fuck out, so he could understand that's Velvet, this Malia. Stop comparing me to that bitch. I'm the queen. You said I'm the queen. I got my organ shifted and shit. Hey, welcome, Pucker Up. Thank you for the membership. I gotta make a membership song for y'all. You know what I mean? Thank you. But yeah, let me do another checkup, because like YouTube is slow. Oh God, are they serious? Oh my God, they just said they was on 99%, and now they talking about 43% to check. They really be serious over here about these copyrights and all this other fuck shit. Like, YouTube got to go back to the old ways. You feel me? Like, I'm sure they made way more money like this. This copyright, it's too much. But like I said, I won't be using that app no more because they lied to me. I don't appreciate that shit. They lied. They said it wasn't copywritten, so I thought I was good to go, and I wasn't. This needs to be seen in all the countries, not some of the countries. And then I don't know if it has something to do because the artist was Chinese. I don't know if they changed their mind. Said, "Oh, this bitch is from America. We ain't fucking with them right now." No, copyright strike her ass. I'm so happy. Kamani ain't want to watch the television because I should have just spelled it out. I'm fucking up because now if he hear that he gonna want to. But yeah, that's what I think happened. No, Linda, I think that's what the fuck happened though because it's ironic. You know, I used the music yesterday on the premiere, and it wasn't no copyright issues and shit like that. So today, hey sis, how you doing, fabulous? So today, what the fuck? I really feel like that's what the hell happened because the artist is from China. The music came from China. It sure did. I'm not trying to be racist. I ain't trying to be nothing. Okay, we at 72% checking. Oh my goodness. Why all of this for just a roast and a gag? Because this is just gonna be a roast and a gag. You know it's gonna be a roast and a gag. I ain't got no. It ain't no new information. It's not giving none of that. I needed to roast and gag today. I was having a bad day. So I need to come to the Cola Gang and laugh. You understand? That's his contribution to society. This fuck shit that he's doing at this point is good for a roast and a fucking gag. It's just roasting gags for days. It's sad and serious. It's just all the emotions in one. Thank you, Cinna. That's dropping them links, dropping them links. Yes. Oh, and also please check the perks with the memberships. You get what I'm saying too, because which one is it? The Cola Gang Mafia. We gonna have a whole private chat where we could be fucking putting videos, the shit that we can't put the fuck up on here because YouTube don't, they the fun police type shit. We're gonna do over there discounts on all kinds of merch and shit. You understand? Like, I'm giving perks with my memberships. A lot of people be having memberships and they just want you to be members just because. You feel me? Like, you gonna get your shit. You feel me? Fucking with me because I've been a member and am a member to a lot of people's stuff. And it's like, come on, can I get an emoji? Some people ain't got no fucking emojis. Can I get an emoji, please? Just one. Just one. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? That's just what. See, I'm talking about Renee. That's right. Use those emojis. Use them shits. Love you guys. Okay, let's go check back. This shit better be uploaded. This shit. These motherfuckers. They talking about they still checking. Hold on, let me see something because this can't be live. Hold on. Talking about they still checking. What the fuck is you still checking? The fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Because they pissing me off right now. This can't be for real. No, no, no. Okay. It looks like it's loading. Okay, hold on. We may be in the building. We may be in the building, y'all. Let me go back here. Hey, T Racy. Let me see. Share screen. And this is the thing. Let me tell you. I uploaded 1080p, right? So listen. If it don't look 1080p, that's because I didn't let it sit and marinate because YouTube be wanting you to let the video sit and marinate and shit. They want you to do too much. So, but like I said, the point is to listen to what the fuck this nigga's talking about anyway. You feel me? Hold on.
Telephone, and then it became a cell phone. First, each cell had a phone. So this way I could talk to all of you at once and broadcast. Yeah, you could talk to everyone at once. The
Can y'all hear
all-seeing
good?
eye
Is it okay? Y'all
is
good?
your phone. The all-seeing eye is your phone. The iPhone, get it? I designed it for you guys, just like that. You wanted to bite the apple. So now you got an iPhone. Each cell has each cell has a phone with an eye on it. An iPhone, camera, an eye. The camera is an eye. It's an iPhone. ET, phone home. You get it? ET, an extraterrestrial being, phoning.
See, he trying to make so much dumb shit sound smart and make us feel like we dumb because we don't fucking get it. Did this nigga really say he invented the cell phone? The cell phone. No, he did, Kamani. Yeah, I know your red tablet's right there. Yeah, go get it. God, he invented the iPhone and equated the iPhone with Eve eating the apple. Like, this is too much. It is Miss 42. It is the. Hold on, let me get you. You want the blue tablet? Okay, hold on, y'all. You know we can't ever just have a good time. You understand? Little party pooper over here, pooper scooper. You know, fun police. Come on, you guys stop being the fun police. Mommy love you, but you the fun police. Hold on. Yes, thank you. It's slippery because you put that stuff on the floor. Thanks a lot for you caring about me being careful. I almost broke my neck today fucking with y'all nephew. I think he's trying to take me out. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. But but yeah, he's just saying whatever comes to mind, and people is paying him for this shit. That's why. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna start trying to test some of these practices out and whatnot and stuff. Will y'all still love me if I come up here and just say non-logical ass fucking shit like this motherfucker? Like, you understand? Like, will y'all still care? Will y'all still give a fuck? No, because y'all have sense. Y'all be like, Cola, get the fuck out of it, Cola. What is wrong with you, bitch? Wake up. What are you doing? Hold on. Hey Venus, let's listen some more to Mr. Inventor of Cell Phone. He wants us to think that he made the cell phone. He made this shit in like, what is it, 3017, and came back in 2022. He gave us this, he gave us life, he gave us love, he gave us our whole existence and shit like that, because he's coming from the future, and that's what y'all don't understand. That's why we can't relate and we don't understand, because he's from the future. You understand? He's from the future. That's what K2 does to you. That's why we know you smoking K2, sir. Because people that smoke K2, they think they from the future. Hey, So. I don't see So in here. Oh, now I see So. Hey, So, boo. Yeah, he's from the future and stuff. So, we got to catch up. We 1,000 years behind. You understand? So let me press play for y'all.
Home. Go to your home screen on your cell phone, on your eye, or your cell phone, self, 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 cell phone, cell phone, self, 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 cell phone. Look at you all in yourself, all in yourself. Phone. My bad. Let me be quiet before they really figure out I am who I am. I don't want to do it. No. Oh, here's a doopsie. I'll give you one. I'll give you another doopsie if you want one. If you want one, I'll give you another doopsie.
Now I gotta pause his fool la la talk. I gotta pause his dumb ass shit right now. Thank you, fabulous. Oh, my sis got a membership. Now I'm trying to work on a song, so step by step, each one might be a little bit different. You feel me? But I had to show appreciation to all my members in the building. So all the members, throw those emojis out. Say it loud. You're cool again. You're proud. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Nosy. Yes, I feel a lot better, than when little King Kamani passed on his toddler cold and whatnot. But I had to. Oh, shit! Miss 42 got a membership. Go, 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 shorty. She got a membership. See, y'all got me lit today. That's what I'm talking about. I love you guys. Emojis in the building. Emojis in the building. I love y'all. Okay, now I gotta play. I gotta play it now. I had to stop and show the members, show them some love. The members is special. Y'all all special, but the members, they know special. You feel me?
Here's a major one. Malia is velvet and my daughter put together. Got him! Got him! I would never let y'all touch my baby. I'm God, nigga. Why would I ever let you put your paws on ISIS? You think I would let you touch ISIS?
See, Lynette, you came through at just the right time because I needed to pause. This is the part that I was talking about. What y'all hear Kamani talking about something? What am I talking about? No, what are you talking about, Kamani? I'm trying to show love. We got a new member. We got a new Cola Gang member. Can you not be rude? Rude, Mr. Tool. Talking about mama, what you talking about? What? Go to net. Go to net. I'm gonna work on it cause listen, everybody got a membership song, so I gotta be like everybody else. Or I don't. Now my song gonna be lit. My song gonna be lit. I'm gonna go to Fiverr and get somebody to write me a song just for y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, this was the perfect time to pause. Did y'all hear what the fuck? So dark, good car. Yeah, I know, Pop. Please, Mr. Grandpa, can you let mommy and Cola Gang do what we do? Y'all heard him. He told me to be quiet. Oh my god, that's rude, Kamani. That's not very fair. No, it's not. You're not very fair. You're gonna tell me to be quiet. You be quiet. Y'all hear this? I don't get no respect. But anyway. Yeah, but back to Julio Iglesias over here. Did y'all hear this now you want to hug me after you told me to be quiet? You got to make up your mind if you like me or you don't like me. Come on. You can't tell mommy to be quiet and be mean and then come give her a hug and a kiss. It confuses me. Thank you. Thumbs up to you. Good job to you too. But make up your mind. Told y'all he's a Sour Patch Kid. He just went the fuck off on me and they're gonna come over here and give me a hug and kiss and a thumbs up. Like what? What? I hope you're not like that when you get older and you get a girlfriend when you get older. I hope you don't treat your girlfriends like this because they're gonna be some confused broads. They're gonna be like Miss Cola, what is wrong with Kamani? I'm like, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out since he came out my tutu what the hell is wrong with that. I can't help you. I can't help you. Just don't touch my son, no, cause I'll go inside your head. But as far as emotionally, I can't help you because I'm still trying to figure him out. But anyway, let me rewind it back a little bit because Kamani threw me on. Kamani, I know you better not break that little computer. That okay, see, hold on, y'all. Let me go red ball it back a little bit because now I'm throwing the fuck off my ADHD done.
Velvet and my daughter put together.
Okay, that's the part that I was talking about. Malia is Velvet and his daughter put together. What kind of weird fuck shit are you fucking on, sir, if you're not on the K2s or whatever? And I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying K2 because, I could just be saying the letter K and the letter 2 and just putting them together. But that's what the fuck you're on if you would even think of some shit like that. Why would you sexualize your daughter? Fuck the Velvet part. Because we know that you'll never get over Velvet. Velvet probably was the best person that. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. See, wait a minute. There's a lot going on. What the? I don't know. Wait, I'll go back to that. If it's crazy, Maj, I know what to do. Y'all know to get rid of or whatever and whatnot and whatnot. But yeah, why do you keep sexualizing baby Eliana? Why? Why is it that someone that you're whooping their ass and almost Cade, because we can't use the actual word on here. Excuse me, Pop Pop. Thank you. They don't don't want to hear that. Thank you. They want to hear mommy. Yeah, great, good job, good job, good job. All right. Now you're almost Cade, little Miss Malia, right? You basically, can I use the word itemized? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. She itemized. I can't now fuck this. If I'm just not green, then I'm not green. You sodomized her, basically. You understand? And fucking, that's what you want to equate to your fucking daughter. So that's what you fucking feel about your daughter type shit. That's like when he made comments before, or just numerous times he makes this comment, that if his daughter gets with a real nigga, because he thinks he's a real nigga and know what real niggas are. He said if his daughter gets with a real nigga and the real nigga whoops his daughter's ass for being out of place, she can't come to him and say shit. But you want to pretend and play in our faces and want us to feel sorry for you. Oh, Velvet took my child from me. Velvet won't let me see my daughter. She's my heart. Oh my God. Bullshit. If that's what the fuck you feel, that a nigga could treat your daughter the way you be treating her mother and all these other bitches, right? You don't give a fuck about baby Ellie. You want to fuck baby Ellie, and that's fucked up. It's fucked up and gross and disgusting that you would even think like that. And he thinks just because he don't come out and say it like, oh, I want to F my daughter, you basically saying it in your actions and but so many words. You don't have to come out verbatim and say this thing. But for you to equate and talk about that your daughter is inside a person that you are inside of means you want to be inside your daughter and you're nasty and disgusting, and it's time. Okay, then take out the tea, Pop Pop. You're doing a good job. You're doing a wonderful job. Okay, good job. But listen, it's disgusting. So it's nasty. It's disgusting. Nosy. I'm over it. When will the shit happen? And this is what people don't understand, right? He, as he says it, he shows us his life daily. You understand? He shows us the insides, whatever the hell you want to call it. He does this and he does this by choice, correct? A lot of the things he's been saying the last couple of weeks, if y'all ever get a chance to, or if you've ever seen it or whatever, please look up the last days of Jonestown. Look up anything that has to do with Jonestown, basically, and Jim Jones or whatever and stuff, and listen to how Jim Jones speaks the couple of days before everyone, before everyone went kaput and had to drink the Kool-Aid. That's what the fuck this nigga sound like. And I don't want to wish this on these people. I will hope for the best that they all get out of this unscathed, even though mentally they will be scathed for years. There's no amount of therapy. They're gonna have to deal with this thing for years and years and years come, the way they minds have been played with. But if they get out alive, you understand, that'd be a good thing. But I don't see that happening. I see, and I'm gonna keep it real, I see that this dude coming on live one day and just ending it for everyone, including himself. Like, we're gonna be sitting there one day for a roast and a gag. That's what we all gonna be coming in for, a roast and a gag, and it's gonna be some shit that's gonna fuck our heads up. That like, what the hell? Did he just do that? Did he just blow his brains out? Are they drinking the Kool-Aid? Like, you understand what the fuck? That's what's up next. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm dead ass fucking serious, because the way he's talking from I will K all of them. He said he would K them. He's put it out there as far as that type of the violence. You're not saying, oh, I'll whip their asses like what you've been doing. You're talking about ending it, and you will do it. Then you got these silly broads and these silly dudes talking about, if something happens to him, we're gonna take ourselves out too. This is all any cult thing that you could think of that happened in America. If you look at it, the people were talking like this. Yes, igloo, pop. Good job. These people were talking about this and talking like he talked prior to it being over. You understand? Even what's that dude, David Koresh, Waco, Texas. You get what I'm saying? You look all of this stuff up and look at what the hell they was talking about the couple days before that the shit went kaboom. They was talking like this fuck nigga. Let me press play, because he took me out my roast for a second. I came here for shits and giggles, and now this nigga making me be serious, because I'ma just press play. Hold on.
Got him. Got him. I would never let y'all touch my baby. I'm God, nigga. Why would I ever let you put your paws on ISIS? You think I would let you touch ISIS? I6? So how reality works is like this. So I shouldn't tell you. Oh, you're sleeping. Let me let you sleep. I don't know, Bobby. I'm probably waking up so many people right now. They're all so mad at me. Oh my God, you guys are so mad when you wake up. Oh, you guys are bitches when you wake up. Huh. I guess I would be too. So maybe I'll tell you, maybe I won't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I would never let you touch my bloodline. This is a royal bloodline in here. You see? You see all the kitties in here? You see all these kitties? See how kitty pad? And that kitty right there. You see what I did was I put Malia is basically Velvet and Baby Ellie put together. So I kept both of them. Sounds crazy. That's why I'm telling you. I could tell you this because I know you're not going to believe me. But if you just use your imagination, it makes sense. You're like, well, who's Velvet and that little girl? Shells. Sleeves. Programs. I don't know. You tell me. Nothing is lost, all is transformed, if you get what I mean. Oh, yeah. Hey, Juju. This one's going to freak you out. So Juju is actually my father. This is my dad, y'all. He's the only Puerto Rican here. Juju is, me and him have the same bloodline. Look at our faces. This is my family. Look at my father. Let me pull it up a little closer. look at his eyes.
See, this is why I don't be having time. I really don't be having time. But if he don't get the fuck out of here with this fucking shit, so Juju is your father. Juju is your fucking Lynette. He most definitely is, because Juju's the only person there that's there for free. That has not paid to fucking be there. So you're paying some way. You understand? You're paying somehow. But now Juju, come on, don't repeat well, repeat the good words. Don't repeat the bad words, okay? Because he's over here, y'all nephew is trying to play in my face, talking about he's over here mocking me, but whatever. Hey, Wheezy, like, listen. Now this is your dad. So if that's your dad, you slapped your father the other day. That's what you're trying to say? Like, we can't get jiggy with this bullshit, sir. We cannot. Juju's just happy to be held at this point because he's been getting fucked up the last couple days. You understand, or whatever? So now Juju is your daddy. Fucking Malia is Velvet, and a hybrid of Velvet and baby Ellie. Like, what the fuck are you on, sir? What are you on? That's what I want you to do the next time. Fuck all this dancing in the rain shit. Fuck the bad production, the ghetto production of Cats off Broadway. Fuck all of that gay shit. Fuck all that stuff. I want to know what drugs you really on. Give us a live showing us. I want to see from start to fucking finish. I want to see the dealer. I want to see fucking everything, because I'm tired of this fucking shit. I need some real, because I need some confirmation. Yes, Pop-Up. I need confirmation because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Like, I don't be right on a lot of stuff, but I know you on the K2s. You are on the K2s, and you are not on. You on some strong shit. I want to know the brand of that shit, because that shit is some other shit now. You understand? Poor little Juju. That's your daddy. You disrespecting your father like that, disrespecting the dead. Why don't you put your father's picture up on an altar and give him offerings and shit like that? Yes, maggots. Pop. Yeah, good job. You know your words. That's what I'm talking about. But listen, that's what you need to do. Your father, if that is your real father or whatever and stuff like that, because like I said, he be lying about mad shit. So that may not even be his father. Because like I said, and when I say nigga, because I say nigga from the heart, from a good place. You get what I'm saying? Dusty Nuts, you are pure nigga. You understand? Stop trying to make yourself fake exotic. Like, I'm half Dominican, I'm half Puerto Rican, I'm half Indonesian. I'm no bitch, you're not. You black like me. You pure nigga like me, motherfucker. Like, I'm over this whole shit. Linda, listen. I don't even think it's shrooms at this point, because I think he went past it. Because before I was like, okay, they said they do shrooms, but I'm looking at people that I know dabbling drugs, because I told y'all I'm from the hood. I know cokeheads, I know ex cokeheads, I know crackheads, I know ex crackheads, I know K2 heads, any type of drug you could think of. I know somebody that is either on it, been on it, or whatever. So that he's like the litmus study. You understand? So I'm going according to that. And he's giving that's and Miss 42, that's the only one that I don't know, because I think that's more like a southern and outer. I don't think that shit hit New York like that yet. You understand? But that nigga is not just smoking weed in them fucking blunts to be feeling like that in his mind. You understand? Even being deep in your thoughts. You not even deep in your thoughts to make sense. When people get high off weed and they get too deep in their thoughts, at least the thoughts make a little sense. It's just they extra paranoid about the fucking thoughts. He just saying whatever the fuck come out his ass, and people's like, yes, for real, Baba G. Oh, for real. Chocolate milk comes from actual cows that are brown, Baba G. We didn't know that. So the white cows make the white milk. This is what the fuck he giving us, and I'm getting pissed off because now you trying to play in people's face. Like, no. Thank you, Pop. Thank you for my phone. I appreciate you. I'm over it. Let's play some more. Hey, Star Child. Let's see him interact with his daddy. His daddy that's fucking 30 years younger than him. But we the dumb folks. We the dum dums though. Okay, hold on.
You can smile. You can see it in the lips right there. Smile.
Yep. That's crazy.
And I did it like that. You guys live in one dimension. You're not living in multiple dimensions. You got to look at the energy. You have to look at the mind of the being. But sometimes when we lose our siblings, or we lose our family members, we don't recognize them in other forms. This is my dad. This is Eligio's dad. And at the same time, I'm his dad. And soon you guys are going to figure that out too, that me and him, everybody in this room is related biologically. He's the only kid here from Puerto Rico because he's from my dad's side of the family. I was looking for my father. My father came to me. There it is. Boom. Juju's name is Juju, but my dad's name was Jijo. Jijo. That's what they call my dad. His name is Juju. Pretty cool, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah, appreciate it. Love you. Love you, Pops. Yeah, it's amazing. I would never let a woman take my bloodline. You see, Malia is something you're going to get to know as the Golden Lady, Isis. Malia is Isis. She's my daughter. And she's my lover. Because Ra descends to be Osiris. And what's my son's name? Osiris. You see it? You know what's something even cooler? Osiris is Malia's son. My son Osiris is actually Malia's son. Is that cool? That's how intergalactical this shit is.
See, I'm tired of him making up fucking words and all this other shit, intergalactical and all this. Like, shut the fuck up. Malia, listen, Osiris and your other children are their mother's children. They're not even your children, nigga. Like, you understand? Like, you helped with the seed, but you haven't raised none of them. You understand? Listen. This is why I didn't understand why Osiris' mother not trying to be funny when they was there trying to play all happy-go-lucky this summer when they first got to ATL and they coming in, they sitting there acting like they cool and shit. This is the disrespect that I be talking about. You get what I'm saying? Where this bitch got a whole son of her fucking own. You understand? So that's who the fuck her son is. Not Osiris, not EJ, and damn sure not baby fucking Ellie. You're doing too fucking much at this fucking point, and you're being disrespectful. If I was any of them, I'm sorry, Osiris's mother, I wouldn't let this nigga FaceTime him. I wouldn't have let him FaceTime him after he did that whole touching of the penis nonsense, talking about life is in the penis and bluesy blasey. They're trying to make it sound all good and cute. No, fuck that shit. You understand? Because people really don't get it. People be trying to act like people need both parents. No, they fucking don't. Whichever parent is toxic, you do not fucking need. You don't need it because it's stuff that's going to carry on into a child's adult fucking hood. This nigga is not needed in none of them kids' lives. And not a one. There's nothing positive for him to bring to the table for his own children. The more time that he's around these children, the more damage is going to be inflicted on their asses mentally, the more weird shit they're gonna soak in, that when they get as an adult and they're gonna be just acting like it's fucking normal, and people gonna be looking at them like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's your fucking malfunction? Not knowing their malfunction is this dusty ass fucker right here. Keep your children far away. You made a mistake when you let him impregnate y'all. I get it. I get it. These kids is young. They don't know no better. This nigga's acting like he's their age. So to them, they're like, oh, dad is fun. Dad is cool because he acting like a 6-year-old too. No. You can't reach it. You could do it. Try again, Pop. You could do it. Just keep trying again. Don't say you can't do it. But yeah, they know. He don't need to be around. And then to be playing that bullshit talking about Malia is his mother. Malia? Deadbeat Malia? Like I said, I felt bad for what happened when that whole shenanigans happened. Yes, I shed a little bit of tear for Malia, but Malia doesn't get no fucking passes because she keeps fucking just being stupid. You understand? Where it's like, why are you fucking there? Bitch, I don't care. You should have found your son. You should have went and got your son. Stop playing stepmommy to this demon ass nigga's fucking kids, but you not even allowed to interact with your fucking kids. You're a piece of shit. Now let me continue.
Like, Malia's the mother of my son, Osiris. So, Malia is the golden lady. Malia is an avatar for something more powerful than you ever could imagine. This shit is so much doper than you think it is. I promise you. It's amazing. A lot of you are just programs that were made to serve. I know everyone that's watching me right now. I won't freak you out. And I won't bring too much attention to myself right now. But those of you who know, call me. Don't be afraid of me. Yes, I'm Satan. I'm Lucifer. I'm not going to lie to you. I am just as dark as I am light. But I want power for the black man. That's my only intention.
See, here we go with the voices again. Now this motherfucker's channeling Maya Angelou. Tell me that's not Maya Angelou. Tell me. I want this. I'm just as dark as I am light. And still I rise. Why does the cage bird sing? Like, be yourself. Like, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Hey, Cassie, where the fuck are you? We haven't seen you since you came on the scene. Who are you? You did all this Michael Jackson shit. Go be the man in the mirror. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Pop. Thank you for the kids. Thank you. But yeah, like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what I'm dealing with here. I don't like that. Like, how are these people allowing a person to take so much control over their asses that don't even know who the fuck they are? You don't even know who you are. You've been Mahatma Gandhi. You've been Malcolm X. You've been Martin Luther King. You've been fucking Scarface. You've been fucking every fucking notable whatever person in the fucking world. Now you over here with Still I Rise Maya Angelou teas because now you talking about your every woman. It's all in you. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's annoying, but I get it. Whatever. Let's listen to Maya Angelou, y'all. Let's see what else Maya Angelou has to say over here.
Is to see the black man in power and getting everything he deserves. Boomba. That's how you fix that? No. Boomba. You feel me? That's my ultimate goal is black supremacy. Black men on top. I don't give a fuck about anything else but that. black men on top. That's it. Goal accomplished. Soon as the black man gets on top, we will establish heaven on earth. Pyramid. 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 Black man on top. Black men on top. We're going to have a little fun, too. We're going to...
Okay, y'all, that wasn't me. This was him. I don't know what kind of editing shit he felt like doing, but he felt like muting, like, because he played little childish ass fucking games. And I should have just cut this fucking part out. Let's see how far we have to go before it unfucking mutes. I totally forgot. So don't blame me, y'all. Don't blame me, y'all. Hey, Libra love. Yeah. Let's see, now we gotta play romper room games with Julio Iglesias. Can you hear me? No, we can't fucking hear you because you went playing around with mute shit. Now let's hold on for a second. Let's hold on because I told y'all we late. We late. We late to class because this nigga is from 3017. No, like we're late. I get it. He's from 3017 and we sitting here in 2020. So we gotta catch up. Let's hold on.
Just like this. Can you hear me? Can you read my lips? You know how to read lips? Okay, you get me. Because we could have communicated like that. Go back to the tropics, you tweaking? Bro, like, he's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. Got the whole world in him. You don't understand the mind of God. Mwah. You said, am I sleepy? You said, am I sleepy? He said, Suddenly I feel dumber. I gotta stop reading those comments. That might be a program. That's lowering my frequency. Oh, I can use that to bring me down. I can use the chat to bring my frequencies down. Cool. I'll be too fucking high. I need to come down. Where my trolls at? Be right here, though. Oh, wow. They just bring me right out of my high. Whew. They bring me right out of my high. They're very useful. And sometimes being a trans, just reading the comments really brings you out. Maybe that's what I designed it for. Stop. Stop. Keep getting high. It's the solution. Right. You're on a roll. Miaro? Where your wintro go troll though? It's the credibility for everything for me.
You know what? Oh my God. Why does he have a stroke mouth? That nigga has the only fucking stroke mouth. Stroke mouth, go take a fucking nap. Go take a good hot shower with royal Babylonian soaps and shit. You know, maybe some tea tree soap. Get some of that fucking psoriasis that you have from your disease type shit going on. Let's get it together, stroke mouth. You need a nap. Everybody in that fucking house needs a fucking nap. I'm tired of seeing Juju and Solar looking like they about to pass the fuck out. I know y'all seen that fucking shit. I know y'all seen that shit where it's like every time they supposed to be uppity. And I think that's what he wants us to think. He wants us to think that these people get some sleep and they're fucking eating. The premiere video that I did last night or whatever, when I was chit chatting with y'all in the chat and shit, you can see Solar's ribs and shit. That shit was looking fucking nasty and unhealthy as fuck. Like these motherfuckers is how do you say it? Like the skin is hanging off where it's like the fat came off too fat and not right. Whatever little bit of fat was there. I'm tired, stroke mouth. You understand? I'm tired of the Cirque du Soleil. I'm tired of this whole shit. Go to sleep for like 3 fucking weeks at least. Just 3 weeks at least. Get the fuck off live. Take the ultimate nap. Give everyone a nap. Regroup and come back with some better shit. Because this is not hitting on nothing. It's not hitting on nothing. You too old for this shit to be happening and acting like this, nigga. You are pushing 50 fucking years old. This shit is not cute. This shit is not cute. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. We gotta hurry. I'm gonna stop cutting in and out of this shit because I need to hurry up and be done. Because he's talking about the comments was eating his brain cells. No, bitch, you're eating our brain cells with this foo la la, and we don't like it.
Boom, bow. That's how you fix that. Clean slate. They got a Kool-Aid feather. He's not the same person when he's first embarked on a journey. I can see the difference. Tell that to Nateri. And why are you talking about me in the chat when you got my phone number? You know what that's like? That's like me knowing you personally and seeing you in a crowd of people talking about me. That's what that's like. If you can be compassionate enough to know what that feels like from my perspective, because I know you're so much in your perspective that you might not think about how that might feel from my perspective. So I gave you an example. If I knew somebody personally and I walk into a room and they're talking about me like they don't know me, and yeah, he did this and he did that, like I know it'll be weird, right? But the internet does that. It creates this, barrier.
See, that would make sense, stupid ass, what you just said. It would make perfectly good sense, right? If you were not videotaping and living your fucking life every second of the fucking day. You understand? What you said applies to us regular folks in the world. You understand that don't wake up before brushing our teeth and washing our ass and get on live and say, hey, everybody, this is my life. Take my whole day with me. Let's go here. Let me go. I'm going to take a shit. Come with me. I'm going to take a shit. Let's go take a shit together. Like, you understand? You're doing that fucking shit. So basically, motherfucker, we know you. We basically know you. You the crackhead uncle from wherever. We know you, nigga. You understand? You don't know us. Now, had somebody says that to one of us, that would apply and make perfect. No, you be quiet. You want to fight? You all heard Kamani? No, mama, be quiet. Because he don't like, I'm a little loud, I'm a little boisterous right now. But anyway, you understand? That applies to normal folks. From day one, you have been documenting all your fucking crimes that you've been doing on these people and just crimes in general. You've been videotaping whooping people asses. You've been videotaping hitting your fucking baby mother while she's holding your daughter. You was fucking videotaping putting people in the closet. You've been videotaping starving people. You've been videotaping fucking all these boys. It's on fucking Twitter. We know what your dick look like. That's how much we know you, stupid. You understand? We know that. That's something. So we're not strangers. We're not strangers, nigga. We are very well acquainted. If I know what your dick look like, we know each other, motherfucker. Is you stupid? The fuck?
Or this paradigm where you can actually be somebody you're not and practice bad behavior. The internet allows weak people to practice bad behavior. There it is. And you're only practicing yourself into more of a whole when you haven't even started to learn. And you guys are going to be the slaves in the future. The people in the chat, you guys, the people that chose to be ignorant, the people that chose to be trolls and ignore what was going on, not realizing that everything that I'm talking about is going into their subconscious mind and that I actually live there. I mean, I know that water is not real, but I guess it's the feeling that matters. Man, I designed that perfectly. Like to make you get thirsty just to validate the water itself. Like the opposites of anything validates itself to itself. Let people sleep? No, you can't sleep with Freddy Krueger in the fucking room, bitch. Why would you mean? You need to stay wide awake, bitch. I'm Freddy Krueger. Why don't you let them go to sleep? Bitch, you better sleep. You better sleep again. 1, 2, 3. Yo, y'all think it's funny? I'm really Freddy Krueger, nigga. Yes, I'm gonna do a lot of things to you guys subconscious to get you to submit to me. You won't know I'm God until I'm in your dreams. I'll start off with just sending you the 1 and the 3. I'll send you numbers. If you ignore that, I'll pop up in your dreams. I'm gonna send you the 3. Yeah, 5, 6, no crucifix, motherfucker. 7, 8, gonna stay up late, like you motherfuckers do. 9, 10, never sleep again. What's the use of going on a spiritual journey to be awoken to be asleep? When you really woke, you're gonna be woke. You feel what I'm saying? When you really woke, you're gonna be woke. Sleep is for the weak. You're gonna be sleeping less and less and less. 9, 10, never sleep again. Have you been sleeping? Yeah, I did sprinkle a little Coke in the chemtrails. That's what Coke does. What you think is in your motherfucking shower water, bitch? You guys are idiots. You have no idea you're living in hell. Wait till you experience heaven. I think you guys are going to be really disturbed when you find out what's really going on here. Exactly, you're sleeping right now. Nah, we go to sleep around 4. Well, we go to sleep around like 3:30. For some reason, at 3 o'clock, I get a jolt of energy. Boom! That motherfucker come up at me, and I'll be like, oh, shit. And I'll be up. And as soon as it hit like 3:40, 3:45, I'll be like, all right. And then I wake up at 6. Then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up again. So I take like cat naps and shit. I don't sleep throughout the day. Like, it's just cat naps. Like real quick. But not for long, long, long. Am I quiet during the 3? I don't know. But y'all boring me. I get bored easily if I'm not mentally stimulated. And it's really that. It's not that you're tired, it's you're bored. You go to sleep when you're bored. Or you go to sleep because your mind is trying to process all the things. Oh, I haven't told you about that. Oh, I'm going too low. I'm going too low. I can't. That's what it is. Oh, they're draining me. Reading their frequency is literally draining me. Like I should have never went to their dimension. They're sleepy heads. They're so low vibrational. It's like I'm bored. I can go to sleep on their comments. Like y'all are so boring. There's nothing interesting at all about y'all comments, and it's just like that's what low vibration is like. It's like I'm bored, so I'll check out. Nothing to do here. Bye. You know, but when you're vibrating high and you're talking high vibrations, you light up all of a sudden like a light bulb. It's like that's an electrical current. High frequency is electrical current. You know what I'm saying? And low frequencies are, you know what I'm saying? It turns the light down, kind of like how you dim a light and you turn a frequency up, you turn a frequency down. That's what you guys in the chat are. You are low frequency. It's dim. It's dim. It's very dim in the chat. It's very, you can't really understand anything, and it's nothing to understand. It's darkness. It's people in ignorance projecting fear and doubt and insecurities and hurt and pain.
He doesn't know how stupid he fucking sounds. Cause even if that's the logic of shit, you understand? Because people do say a lot of shit in the chat because you give people shit to say. You're doing low vibrational shit. So, people are pointing out that you're fucking low vibrating, motherfucker. Like, I don't get it. Where if you feel that the chat is bringing you down, life doesn't have a chat, sir. Life doesn't. Social media has chats and shit. Like YouTube has a chat, fucking Instagram has a chat, fucking, you understand? All the shit you could turn off has a chat. Everything you could turn off has a chat. So if you was really feeling like the chat is just draining you and oh my God and shit and his Valley Girl voice and whatnot, why don't you turn the shit the fuck off? How about that? then you won't see a chat. You can just live amongst your high frequency, or so you think, high frequency follower ass motherfucker, pick me bitches and niggas. You understand? And you would be in bliss. Ignorance is fucking bliss. You would be the happiest motherfucker on this planet, and we'll be happy that we don't have to see the atrocities that you're committing to these people every day and see that they're too stupid to understand they need to leave, that they need to get the fuck out. So why don't you try that? Just turn the shit all the way the fuck off, you know? And then you'll be happy. You'll never have to hear from us, see us, nothing again. And we'll never have to see your ass again. It's just that simple.
And it's just dim. And then you turn the light up and we start talking about the universe and the fact how you're not really existing and that you're dreaming. And as we start talking about this thing, everything just powers up. Here we go. Free energy, 369. And then we can actually pull energy from the air in from our melanin and stay awake as long as we want to stay awake, because our melanin is converting energy into kinetic energy. We're literally feeding we're at a point right now where we're literally soaking energy in from the environment just so we can stay awake longer, just like your cell phone. Your power only has to die when you're not plugged to your source. When you're plugged to divine source and knowledge and wisdom, that is the very source of what you are. That's what keeps you up, the knowledge. You're literally feeding off of your own melanin, your own wisdom, and your own knowledge, and your own chi. You can stay up for as long as you want to stay up off your own chi, as long as you're vibrating high enough. But when I'm looking in the chat, now I'm back up. I'm back up. I can keep pushing myself up. And now I feel like it's going to take a moment, because there's a lot of currency that I put my mind down there. And now it's kind of like I need to detach, or I need to turn the phone off and turn it back on, reset the energy, and then take control of the room. Or I could just continue to talk like this. And as I continue to talk from my own voice, chakra, I'm actually powering the cells in my body right now to actually give me the energy from my voice. Just from me speaking, I'm actually sending vibrations of actual energy into my cells, powering up my melanin that I have stored using the kinetic energy in my cells right now. And I have just re-energized myself right now. Where I was tired, I feel now that I'm plugged up back to my source of consciousness and of awareness. I can actually stay awake as long as I can feed off of my own energy. And that's what melanin allows us to do. We don't have to sleep. Our lights can be on all day. That's what Nikola Tesla was trying to do with the earth. But we're doing it with our mind. Sustainable energy, we keep having to go to sleep. That's not sustainable. We should be able to stay up without ever having to go to sleep again. That's called sustainable. And we're headed toward that. We're headed toward ideas that's going to allow us to never have to sleep again. Why do you sleep? Do we ask ourselves why we sleep? Or have we just believed what they told us? Your body, to be immortal, would have to be able to stay up all the time. What is the reason to sleep? You don't really have a body. You're really a mind. You're already in your subconscious. You can power your own self with this energy, but it takes practice, and we're getting there. But we'll get to a time where we don't have to sleep again, where we'll have full energy and we can be up 24/7. When we get to that point, we'll be able to understand how to keep the lights on. and how to keep the game going. I overshare. She said, "Go lay down with my new husband." Who, you? Most of the females here are men. That's why you're gonna have to get broke like bucks. We're gonna have to break you in. These women, I'm telling you guys, we're gonna have to break.
Hey, Rita sis. Listen, this is the part that I was waiting for. This whole buck breaking bullshit, right? This nigga, right, be up on Bigo and every platform that will have him talking about, I'm here to fight white supremacy. I'm here to fight the white man. I'm here or whatever and stuff. But all he does is use white man tech, what you call it? Lingo and all this other and tactics and shit like that. Everything that white people did to us in slavery, you do to them people there. Your melanated people at your camp of doom. You do all of that shit. Now you're talking about buck breaking. You understand? Buck breaking. So now we all the women are dudes. See, he's trying to make this whole him coming out and gay stuff. He's trying to like overshadow it. So now I guess because we're dudes and he's a dude and he's having sex with what he says is a dude, he's not really gay because we're obviously female. You understand? He got me talking like him and tripping the fuck out. You understand? Where it's like, how are you saving us from the white man and all this white supremacy shit when all you do is white supremacist shit? Hey, KJ, all you do is white supremacist shit, my boy. All everything you're talking about, that's what they did to us in slavery. For people that don't know what buck breaking is, that's what you want to do to us? And we supposed to go with you? We supposed to go with you, Baba Jesus? So that we could get buck broke. I don't want to get buck broke. You understand? Like, I don't want to get buck broke. I don't want to get butt broke. I don't want nothing broke down there. Thank you, and no. Keep that shit to yourself. You understand? Did that trans that come there buck break your ass? I'm pretty sure she did. She did something. I hope not, but probably so because you give bottom teas. Point blank, period. Even with you being gay, you're a bottom. You're not even a power bottom. You is just whatever. Rita, he is full of BS where it's like he makes people's brains go through a mental gymnastics. You understand? Do y'all know that when I'm done listening to this fucker, I need rest. My brain be mad at me like, bitch, what are you doing? Why are you trying to make sense of dumb shit, girl? Like, you understand? Like, this is just fool la la. Yeah, Kamani, exactly. Oh no. Do you understand? My son is like, what is this? You understand? What are you talking about, sir? You got to keep up. Like, I don't want you saving me, sir. I cannot. I cannot. I don't ever want to go back to slavery times. But you bringing the slavery times back in the new millennium, like I thought you was a time traveler, nigga. Like you understand? Like shoot us a little further in the future. You understand? We don't need that slave master mentality bullshit that you trying to throw on us. You understand? It works for them people in that funky ass house that you're not gonna be in that long. Because yesterday I was talking with somebody and it jogged my brain. And what it jogged was, remember the video we played last night or whatever with them dancing in the rain like a fake Fred Astaire and all of that and crawling on the ground and licking the window and shit? All of us with common sense was like, yo, didn't the homeowners association tell your ass that you can't do that fuck ass shit over there? Didn't they tell you that shit? That you're not. And this is the thing. How you filming a documentary? Documentaries aren't filmed like that with people acting like cats and other animals and other weird shit, right? Now, they told your ass they didn't want to hear that loud music. They told you that, right? He's about to get kicked out, y'all. He's about to be kicked out. His actions is showing he's not going to be in that house much longer because you're doing everything times 10 that they told your ass not to do. You understand? You're licking windows. Y'all was over there crawling on the floor. You over there sashay Shantae down the wet ass driveway and stuff. That nigga just trying to be like, listen, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, so I might as well just do the fucking most. He's not gonna be. I give it 2 weeks. He's not gonna be there. He's gonna be someplace else, funking up and fucking shit up. Where he should have went to the hood, but he's not gonna go to the hood. Like, they'll let you do that dumb shit. Well, actually, no. They won't let you do that in the hood. He'll get his ass whooped in the hood. He'll get the ass whooping that we've been praying for. That's why he ain't get no ass whooping, because he's in a place where there's a homeowners association. So they have fucks to give about stuff. He needs to go someplace where people really don't give a fuck and they watch his K2 junkie ass. You understand? Straight down the block and with his ass. You understand? He needs to go someplace where niggas is nosy. Like, oh, why you yelling at them girls like that? Boop out. You understand? Bloody lip. That's why I want him to come to New York so bad. He says he's coming back home. Come back home. Because if he walk down the street doing any of this dumb shit, somebody gonna fuck his ass up. Just because people nosy up here and feel like everything is their fucking business, it's gonna be a nigga. The niggas is the nosiest and they gonna kick his fucking ass. Like, you understand? I've seen it. I've had bros, you understand? We be driving in the car and a nigga, was putting his hands on his girl and they jumped out the car and whooped the nigga ass. Don't know the nigga, don't know the bitch. It's just like, why you touching that girl like that? So come to New York with that fool out. Come on home. We gonna roll the red carpet out for your ass. And that's another thing that I've been noticing, sir. Stop with that blood shit and that plat because you're not blood. Because I just did my research. You get what I'm saying? You're not blood. It probably is, Star Child. You're not blood, and you're making bloods look fucking bad because the first rule, even though it's fucked up to say, you're not allowed to be gay and be blood and be a man. You're not allowed to. So obviously you're not. But you want to play in people's faces, throwing bees and all this other shit around. Stop doing that shit before somebody that's really blood come pop up on you and ask you your fucking lessons, because I know for a fact that you're not, and you're starting to be disrespectful with the shit. Keep your disrespect amongst you and your folks. You ain't gonna have motherfuckers out here looking at us like we jack that bullshit. We don't jack that shit. Is you crazy? The fuck? He's been getting on my last nerves with that. All right, give me 1 second, pop. It may be a lie. He says he is, like, everything. We can't. That's the thing, Miss 42. We can't believe nothing that be coming out this nigga mouth. He just be saying shit. But somebody told me that they do know him, that he's from Wagner Projects for real, but not really. Like, he wasn't living there for years and years and years type shit. It's like he has family there, some shit or whatever. And he was holding packs for niggas. That's how I know he's a sucker ass nigga, that you're not a real nigga, you're not a gangster. Because if you was up here holding packs for niggas that was selling drugs, you's an ass nigga. That's what they get the ass niggas to do, to hold the packs and shit. You feel me? But that was word on the street. But you damn sure is not no fucking homie doing this type of fool-la-la. You understand? We don't support that type of shit. But let me continue, because I want to hurry up and get out this matrix that this man has created, because I'm starting to get a fucking headache with all of this shit that this nigga is talking.
Break these women, bro. We're gonna have to buck break them. When we get our woman back, we're gonna have to buck break her. We're gonna have to literally get her to submit, bro. We're gonna have to buck break her. Like, dead ass. This woman is out of control. She really believes that she's powerful and shit without us. This bitch is delusional. They got her on all kind of bullshit. Our woman is on all kind of bullshit, bro. They is not on real nigga time. And our woman, they look fine as hell. We're gonna have to buck break these hoes. Pimping. And that's all I'm saying, is that we got to get back to pimping. That's it. And I'm not talking about selling pussy. I'm talking about the real pimping, chiefing. You know what I'm saying? Putting these hoes down, making sure they motherfucking know what time it is, and stay in the bitch place. And then once you get that, we can go from there. So we got to get in our pimp hand strong. Pimp hand strong, can't go wrong. Pimp hand strong, can't go wrong. Just let you know. Smack that hoe. 1-800, choke that hoe. I'm submissive to my husband, then you gonna survive. But I'm telling you right now, he gonna have more orders, and he gonna get on your nerve, because we gonna rule. Men gonna do what the fuck they want. It ain't gonna be no white supremacy to save you no more. Y'all women need to prepare yourselves for black supremacy. You need to prepare yourself for nigga shit. Yeah, this shit gonna be a purge. Shifting up the governments. It's gonna be a purge. Nah.
Oh, we out the matrix, y'all. Can you hear this nigga? Oh my god. I have my Palo Santo burning because I can't be taking on his fucking demons. And Star Child made a very good point. See, this is the thing that I was telling people before when he was talking about playing with the Orishas and blue blue wow and you know what I'm saying, all this other fucking shit. Them demons is riding that nigga fucking back. That's what the fuck is going on. It's a mixture of K2 and them demons is on that ass. You understand? It's like he got it bad from both. You got the demons on your ass, and you got the spirits on your fucking ass because you kept playing with them. You just in a fucked up conundrum ass sandwich because you play too much. Yeah, KJ, I can see your comments. You can't see everybody. I can see you, boo. Hey, DC's finest. That's what's going on. You understand? This shit gonna end horribly, horribly. You understand? That nigga gonna fuck around and take his own fucking self, clean the fuck out, and that's just what it is. That's why I said we watching, but we gonna see some shit. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how, but I know because he fucking videotapes everything. We're gonna see that shit. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. I don't think, and that's the thing. I don't think he's gonna physically do it himself. He's gonna push somebody to do it, whether it's the police or whoever. And then, like I said earlier, or whatever, not even earlier, but I be saying, period. This nigga, I believe, I don't care what nobody talk about. People feel like he's not that powerful, which to be an agent, you don't have to be that powerful. But he's definitely an agent and was planted in our community for this fuck shit. Point blank, period. That's like, I don't know if y'all seen, because I didn't post the video, but it's one of the channels on here that be posting it. I'm trying to see, because I be in the clouds and a lot of people's stuff or whatever. The girl, do y'all remember Fanaya? Type of one in the chat who remembers Fanaya. If you don't, I'll give you a rundown if you don't. But you know what I'm saying? Just give me a 1 if you remember who Fanaya is. Okay, it's looking like y'all don't remember who Fanaya is, or maybe my chat is also because it's raining, is acting crazy or whatever stuff. But anyway, Fanaya was the girl. If y'all remember this summer when Malia went to get the tattoo and the whole tattoo debacle, this girl that he met on Bigo. Now this is the thing where it's like either this girl Fanaya is lying and she's not really a police officer because word on the not even word on the street. She says she worked for the fucking police. You understand? She be very out and proud. Nature boy, my friend. He's my friend. He's so cool. That's my friend. That nigga ain't nobody friend, girlfriend. You understand? Like, you got it twisted. So either you're lying and you're not like an active police officer. Maybe you used to be a police officer, because I don't think the police, the police officers and whatnot, whatever you call it, I don't think that they would be okay with you fucking with a actual person that's on live committing crimes type shit. So something is not right with the story. You understand? Where, you know, most people that have them type of jobs and careers and things like that, even on YouTube, not trying to be funny, most people that's in the chat, if they got something like a career or their sorority or whatever, they don't entertain or put their faces in the fuck shit, because that's not gonna be accepted, you understand, from their people. So she supposedly is supposed to be a police officer in a sorority. I do. Does your sorority, they're gonna be okay with this, with you being friends with a nigga that abuses other minority women? Are they okay with that fucking shit? I don't think that they would be okay with that shit. Are they okay with buck breaking? Are they okay with him having incestuous thoughts about his own fucking daughter? Are they okay with that? I don't think so. The police and the sororities would not be okay with that. So either she's a big time liar, which, not trying to be funny, I feel like she lying. I don't feel like she none of that shit. It just sound good because most of them people that come from Bigo or whatever stuff, their whole lives be made up. It be some made up fuck shit. Cause there's no way on God's green earth, unless this nigga was an agent or whatever, that you could be hanging around with the police on live doing fuck nigga shit and they still got their job. So somebody lying and somebody whatever and stuff, you know, but she back in the mix. See, clout is a hell of a drug in this new generation and shit. Motherfuckers be smoking clout rocks and they let that shit go to their motherfucking brain and be doing way too fucking much. Where, listen, girl, you go ahead and keep playing them demon games with this fucking nigga. You gonna be the next bitch in the closet. And it's sad because she from New York too. I don't understand it, but she don't live here no more. Supposedly she lived down south somewhere. But it's like, girl, who is your people? Because I don't think they be okay with you fucking with this shit. Right? They love it. They just love living a lie. And that's the whole thing. What's the point of that shit? Where it's like eventually the lies is not gonna make sense. That's what people don't understand. That's what people didn't get with me. Like a lot of my friends when I was younger, like my exes and stuff like that, like when I used to be doing shit that I had no business doing, I would tell these niggas I was doing what the fuck I was doing. Cause I can't keep up with lies. Like when you tell too many lies, it's too much shit to keep up with. My memory is not good like that. So I'm the type of person, I'd rather just deal with my consequences as they happen, as opposed to making up a fucking lie that I gotta remember forever, because you don't never know when that whole situation is gonna come the fuck back up again, and now your story is not adding up. I'd rather just say what the fuck it is, and either you fuck with it or you don't fuck with it, and then we just go about our business that type of way. But these motherfuckers, they just be making the most outlandish, crazy shit just to be seen and then get busted in their face and get mad because they busted in their face. I don't understand that shit. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. What can people do? You know what I'm saying? Like after that. You feel me? The only time you may or even should probably lie, maybe if your ass was going to jail, maybe you need to think of a spiffy lie, but your regular day-to-day life, you could just tell people what the fuck you want to tell their asses, and either they're going to accept it or reject it. You're still going to be alive. You're still going to be okay. You're still going to be happy. It's not going to fucking matter. You feel me? It's not going to matter. But these people is out to snacks. These people is clean out the snacks, and this shit is going to end terribly. And people, they be like, oh, but why do y'all wish? We not wishing shit on nobody. This is how it's playing the fuck out. We not, you understand? Like, we don't be in the chats like, I hope this nigga die. Like, I don't care about none of that stuff. Like, I don't wish that shit on him, but it's playing, this is how it's playing the fuck out. Point blank period. Anybody that want to act like it's not playing out like that, they've been drinking the fucking Kool-Aid their fucking self. You understand? And believe the fuck shit this nigga's talking about, because this is gonna be some shit. This is gonna be some worldwide shit when the fuck the shit pops off. Cause he's too much. It's too much drug use. And like I said, he's not smoking no motherfucking weed. I don't know nobody that smoke weed that behaves like that. Most people that I know that smoke weed, either they're extra productive because they smoking like the stavia, whatever, because there's indica and there's stavia. Either they're extra productive with they fucking shit, or they're extra happy and funny and tired and shit. They're not, none of these things is going on here. Right. That's where everybody want to be. And that's the problem. Like, be your motherfucking self. And that's what people don't get. And then he kills me when he acts like we're invading his privacy. Like, we're prying into his private life. No, bitch, that's not what we doing. You giving us the pictures, the stuff to paint the picture. You're giving us the paint. You're giving us the paper. You giving us the brushes. You're giving us the easel. You're giving us the whole shit. You giving us, matter of fact, we ain't even got to paint the shit. You're giving us the fucking picture. And then you mad at us. You understand? Because we're picking shit the fuck out. If you really wanted to be private, and I've said this before, there's a such thing as living off the grid. See, Miss 42 know what the fuck I'm talking about. Exactly. It's none of this shit show that this nigga doing. That's why he's smoking some other shit. It's not that this shit ain't even crack. This shit ain't even coke. You're doing some K2 or some PCP because you're hallucinating. You out to snacks. You off someplace else. You understand? But listen, at the end of the day, hey, classy, at the end of the day, he is Star Child. He not fooling nobody either. That's what I be talking about. These people on Bigo, they all meet up and be fake friendly friends and shit like that. And this would be going on. He's not fooling no fucking body. Cause I went and saw Poppy's live one day and I was like, why you got them people touching your kid? Which is a general fucking question. You don't even know this nigga in real life, sir. You understand? But you see the videos, all that shit is real. Why would you even let them even be touching your fucking son? You understand? I said it nicer. You understand? Because before I get ignorant with people, I talk nice first and I let them get ignorant with me first. And then I get ignorant back. But, you know, he like, oh, they family. No, they spending that cash, motherfucker. Leave your son home when you go over there to play with the Dusty Bunch. Leave them home before your son get a rash or some fucking weird shit that he don't need to fucking have because you busy trying to get big old beans and fucking and slang the dope to these dope heads. You understand? Because it's not even dope that this nigga on. That nigga is giving him PCP or K2 and nobody's going is going to sway me no different to what the fuck it is. Because I've seen dope fiends. Dope fiends don't even got enough energy to do the shit this nigga doing. Them motherfuckers is doing the dope fiend lean. Them niggas is worrying about not hitting the floor. Them, you understand? Them niggas is not worried about none of this shit that this nigga is worried about or acting like. And no sleep. You get what I'm saying? Like, you are on some type of high hallucinogenic drug. You have no sleep. Most of them, he's eating. His auntie hips, his hips don't lie. He's eating. So we know his ass is definitely fucking eating the way he was sashaying down the street. You understand? If he all he needed to do was throw a wig on, I'm telling you, I'd have thought that was a bad bitch walking down the block. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that he had that cakey in them hips. Them hips, they was out there. You understand? Very, very feminine. Very, you understand? So we know that your ass is eating. But the rest of them, they're not fucking eating. They're not eating. So they're drinking liquor, not eating, not sleeping, getting high all motherfucking day. Come on now. That's a recipe for disaster. And I think that he's probably trying to condition that shit because he probably want one of them motherfuckers to take him out because he's a coward. He can't do it himself. He's not going to do it himself. You understand? So he's probably trying to fuck their brains up just so royally that a Mariah Lynn situation happens for his ass. Which that could be his karma, being that, you understand, like you played in that white girl mind and then sent her home, left her in a hotel somewhere. She ends up going home. She ends up K-ing her own fucking mother. You get what I'm saying? So maybe that's what the fuck he's trying to do as far as these things that he's putting in motion. But it's going to happen. How it happens, I don't know, but it's gonna fucking happen. Point blank period. So he can laugh and joke and buck break on that motherfucking shit. That's what you do. The fuck? And that nigga's bipolar on top of it. I forgot about that shit. That nigga got all type of mental shit on top of that shit. Drugs, any drug of any kind is not good for people with mental shit. Period. especially not no hallucinogenics. Like, it's over for his ass. And then they stupid because when it happens, they dumb asses. I'm telling you, them niggas will jump in the grave with his ass. They will jump in the grave. They gonna be over there like, no, take me to, take me to, take me to. Like, no, bitches, you is free. You's free. Run to freedom. You's free. That's like when they was in the car. They should have took that car and left. They should have left his ass dancing in the fucking rain and got the fuck on. Y'all are free. Freedom is now. But they'll be stupid and be stuck like, oh, we gotta keep the legacy. The fuck? Go get your fucking kid. That's what you do. Get your kids. Try to have a normal life, even though it's gonna be hard as fuck because everybody know y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let me see. Let me scroll in the chat, see what I missed. Right, exactly. Rescue baby job first. Because we don't care about the rest. Exactly. And that's what people don't get. People like, oh, y'all be roasting victims. Them niggas is not victims no more. Anybody new that comes, they the victim because, well, actually, no, I don't even know at that point, but it's like, I don't want new people coming. I don't want new people coming there getting infected and then coming out in the world with the rest of us and infecting people we may know. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want the chain to be broken as far as that infection shit, because that's the thing where it's like, you're not even letting people know. You telling them this nonsensical bullshit, knowing that y'all are burning. Niggas go there for learning and leave burning. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? There's no learning. It's just burning happening. And nobody wants that shit. And that's the problem. That's like the girl in Louisiana. We haven't even heard from that chick, but we know that they fucked in the bathroom and we know that he doesn't use condoms. We know that. That we do know. You understand? So who knows? That person then disappeared in a neighborhood somewhere and probably is having sex with people and not telling them either. They're not telling her. You know? They're not telling anybody shit. And that's the shit. That's the part of your life that we don't like. You get what I'm saying? The rest of that shit I could care less about. I'm going to keep it real with you. I care about the fact that you are spreading STDs to people that are not asking for them to you get what I'm saying? They're not requesting for them shits. Even though nobody requests to have an STD, but my thing is this: if you know that you burning, let people know that you're burning too, so that they can make a conscious decision if they want to burn like you, if they want to let it burn per se. That's not fair to be telling people this shit that you tried to steal from Dr. Sabi and act like that you've healed people or you had it and was healed. That's not fucking fair. Because these young people, I'm sorry, these 20, 19, 20, up to 25 in this generation are a little more gullible than we were. I'm not even going to hold you. You get what I'm saying? They're a little more gullible because of all this vast information just moving so fast all at the same time. We didn't have all of this shit going on. You feel me? We didn't have all this flood of information happening. We didn't have social media. We didn't have all of this shit like that, like that. It wasn't to the level that it is now. So, it's easy for them to sit there and him be like, well, you take 3 drops of tea tree oil, 5 drops of oregano oil. He can throw some shit together, some herbals, whatever together, and then some people will go Google it like, oh shit, well, this kills germ. Maybe it's true. No, it's not. That nigga's not curing shit because he can't even cure himself. That's why the front of his hair looks the way it looks. That's why all this shit is fucking happening. And people looking at him, they see them filters. If you take them filters off, you will see what the fuck we talking about. It's just like when they wash his hair. And you know what I'm saying? Like the skin flecking off and shit like that. That shit is not dandruff. He has signs of a person with the house in Virginia, point blank, period. He has that shit. A person that was there named Keno. Y'all could go look it up. Keno was a active homosexual that came there positive with HIV and said that he had sex with this man. Keno's not the only person that came there with HIV. People came there with HIV. People came there with herpes because he put out that he can cure this shit. His baby mother, Velvet. There's videos on YouTube. Velvet is saying that she had herpes. Nateria just left. She done said she had herpes 5 times. They be sitting there talking about all this tea tree oil, all this shit. That's the things, the herbs and stuff. If you have herpes, there are herbs that will calm how many outbreaks you have down. It will not, you can't cure herpes. All you can do is take medication to calm outbreaks. That's it. You can't take shit to get rid of no motherfucking herpes. Especially not herpes simplex 1 and 2. You can't, there's nothing you can do about that. The fuck? And everybody just going there passing each other the fuck around, passing each other around. You go to this person, come back here, come there, like, no. And then these regular people that they meeting on these apps and shit, they want the clout so bad they want to go hang with them. I'm cool with the nature crew. I'm cool with carbonation. I'm cool. We cool in a gang. You understand? You might be drinking out their fucking glasses if they didn't wash right, and now you got the herpes simplex in your body and it's dormant as a motherfucker. And then one day that shit just pop out and you confused like, how did I get herpes? I use condoms with people because you was eating off of utensils and shit from dirty motherfuckers that have that shit and don't give a fuck about whether or not you had it. And we're not going to care and we're not going to feel bad about it. Okay, KJ. But you understand? Maybe that's what it is, KJ. You might be on the other channel. Maybe that's why people can't see you because I'm getting used to this, like how the chats run because I got it on Facebook, the backup channel, and this channel. So if people's over here, in the chat on the main channel, they can't see you if you're in the other one and vice versa. So that might be why, because I can see you. But yeah, like listen. I don't feel bad for them people that's there now. I don't feel bad at all because y'all know what's right and wrong and y'all sitting there like it's cool in the gang. So if you like it, I motherfucking love it. And that's just what it is. But when it goes down, it goes all the way left. Don't come back out here to us Babylonians asking for no cash apps. Don't make no Bigo and ask for us to make it rain on your fucking ass. We not doing none of that shit. None of that shit. That's for you to figure out because you've been there how many years? A lot of these people been there, what, like 7, 8 years? You understand? No. That's on you. We gonna roast and gag your ass because it's what we gonna do. Okay, KJ, that's where you at. That's why people can't see you. Okay, Miss 42 gonna go over there and join you to see what's going on. So you not alone. But yeah, like you understand, we gonna have fun about the shit. I'm sorry. It's fucked up, yes, but it's fucked up. What's that saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. That's how we feeling with y'all because y'all fooled us in the beginning. We like, damn, this is fucked up. They really don't know. Oh my god, oh my god. Then y'all doing shit to know that y'all know it's fucked up, and y'all still sitting there with the fucked up shit. Please. When I cried, I didn't cry about Malia. I cried, you understand, at the end of the day because I was in that position. But see, I was strong enough to get the fuck on up out that shit. You understand? So I don't feel nothing with this dummy, with her sitting up there laughing and kikiing with motherfuckers that jumped your dumb ass. No way in the world would I, even if I felt like I wanted to come the fuck back there, somebody would have ran me my fade. Point blank, period. The same way he made you fight Velvet in the sand and whatnot and shit. You understand? You would have had to make one of them bitches fight me. And because I'm sickly, you gonna have to give me a stick, and they gonna, since they act like they got hands like that, you gonna give me an equalizer because I ain't fucking healthy, and they gonna have to fight. We gonna have to pull some hair. We can maybe talk about it after. I'm not gonna come back there with them fake hugs and kisses like what the fuck she did. And they're like, we miss you, sis. We miss you. No, they don't. They tried to kill your dumb ass too. It's just like when you was dying before in Puerto Rico and they were so happy to get rid of you. Malia, you don't get it? You understand? Nobody there likes you. That nigga barely likes you. He only likes you because you let him take the dookie shoot all the time. If your dookie shoot wasn't ready to go all the time, he wouldn't give two fucks about your ass. He would not care whatsoever. He would be sitting there talking shit. You the only one that let him do that nastiness, that ATM shit. You the only one. That's why. It's the freak nasty. Because everything is centered around sex as far as he's concerned. You understand? Fufu was happy that she got to give him some neck the other day. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not centered around nothing else. He already said that you're not that bright. He said that over and over. That as far as conversation, he can't have a conversation with you. Only thing he can do is have sex with you. So that's what you came back to. So that's what we're gonna roast. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. The son didn't ask for you to come there. You understand? And this is another thing. The ones with the kids, y'all not even thinking about what the fuck your kids have to deal with in fucking the real world. You understand? Because everyone has the internet. Everyone has social media. You understand? So these people, your kids probably in school with motherfuckers and people making fun of their asses. You understand? They didn't ask for that shit. How we making fun of y'all motherfuckers, y'all asked for that shit. Your kids didn't ask for that shit. You just doing whatever. I hate adults that feel like, oh, I'm an adult, you the kid, I can just do whatever the fuck I do, not understanding what your choices are doing reflect on your fucking children, point blank period. Point blank period. So how is it fair to them? You understand? That's why y'all need to turn off the shit and get the fuck off alive. Cause now you fucking up they shit in the real world where they probably was gonna have a good old funky time, but y'all worried about us talking shit about y'all. But these people, they mom left them. Now they got a bully telling them probably, your mother don't love you, your mother left you, your mother left you to be with some stink nigga in Puerto Rico, your mother hates you. You understand? That's what the fuck you putting out there for your kids. Nothing productive, nothing good. Just fucked up shit. Right, Miss 42? People act like children don't have no fucking feelings. Hold on. And that's the shit that be pissing me off with these bitches. That's why it's like it's never gonna be no, oh, I feel bad, I'm so sorry, oh my god, this is happening, why? It's never gonna be that because the kids didn't ask for it. Baby Giant asked for it. None of these little children's, none of them asked for this bullshit. Okay, Pop Pop. Which one you want? You can't have both. Hold on, y'all. Kamani thinks I'm a short order cook, y'all. But anyway, but that's okay, right, Kamani? You okay, Pop Pop? Let me see. Oh, you don't like me talking about you? That's why you giving me the mean face? That's okay. But anyway, okay, Fula. You understand? That's some New York shit, like Fula la. Like, you understand? With his fucking fucking what do we call it? Julio Iglesias. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like, but I just don't like it. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing where it's like, if you want to make them decisions, either don't have children or just don't have children. Because I was about to say there's another option, but there is no option when you live your life on social media. So, I can't take him. Then for them, it's okay for him to interact with his children. That's the shit that really I don't understand. I don't understand. Where he blatantly says that your kids are demons, everybody's kids are demons, except for his little babies. They not demons, even though they dad is 100% Baphomet. But, how can you just sit there and play fake mommy dearest to kids, other people's kids and not your own? How do you have the energy to do that? Like, I wouldn't give a fuck about his kids. Not trying to be funny, even though I love everybody's kids. Don't get it twisted. But if I was in their position where I'm not even allowed to FaceTime or have a phone call with my children, and you want me to play mommy dearest with your children, no, fuck your little kids. Fuck your kids. Okay? It'll be fuck you and fuck your kids every chance I get. Like, the little kid be like, can you make me some toast cola? No, nigga, no. No, little nigga, tell your dad you do it. No, get the fuck out my face. Like, I would be very fucking mean. I wouldn't hit the kids, but I'd be like, don't talk to me. Do it your fucking self. Make some cereal. I would not be taking care of nobody else's kids, and I can't even take care of my own. Fuck out of here. Ow, the emojis. Hey, Devin. Yeah, they got the fool la la, and it's okay. It's all right. They smoking the clout rocks, and it's okay. But we gonna keep roasting their asses. You understand? Until they learn or do better. Point blank, period. Talking about the trolls take away from my energy. No, you take away from your own energy because you can turn all this shit off. Or everything has a power button. Everything has a power button. You understand? When I get tired, I don't come on live. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I take a breather. I chill the fuck out. I go and watch other people's lives. Like, you understand? And if you're not subscribed to Rita the Bad Roaster, she will give you your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, she gives you your life. She gives you skits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She has entertaining shit. It's plenty of people in here, Jaded Nerd. It's a lot of people, you understand, content creators that be in here and whatnot. You understand? I go and I chill. I have my little vacation. I get my battery recharged, and then I come back and I stomp on this nigga neck again. That's how it works. I know how to tune the fuck out when I need to tune the fuck out. I'll be damned if I let social media fucking rack my brain. You understand? Like that, where I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. What's happening? Why are they trolling me? Like, get the fuck out of here. You ever heard you better use that off button? I thought you said you invented all of this shit, so you should know how the shit works. The fuck? I don't know. Yes, Star Child, his oldest son is most definitely embarrassed, and you seen it all in his face when they was playing that fake family bullshit. The sister was, I knew that sister was never your real sister. You're doing too much fake scripted shit for the people that you say don't matter. You keep talking about we fucking up your vibe and stuff, but you keep doing fake shit to make us believe shit. I wouldn't give a fuck what we was thinking. That's what I'm talking about, sis. We be dragging. Exactly. The fuck? Fuck is he the no. No, sir. Try again. And that's the thing. This is the drag land for me or whatever. So if B goes like I'm more serious over there or whatever and shit like that, because it is what the fuck it is. But he needs to sit down. He needs a rehabilitation center. She did, KJ. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. She gave me the same fucking vibes. She gave me addict vibes as well. Let me post that shit. She gave me addict vibes as well. And you understand? And that's the thing. And it's like, it's nothing wrong with being a past addict and stuff if you fix that shit. See, that's the thing what people don't get. I judge people that know they have a problem and feel like they don't need to fix the problem. You get what I'm saying? Everyone is allowed to have a problem in life. Nobody is fucking perfect. But when you identify what your fucking problem is and you still make it a problem, then fuck you. Don't nobody have to care about that shit. Don't nobody have to care. He done got so deep in their head, they be like, well, I only did this because my Saturn is in the 10th house on the 12th day of the 11th month on the new moon. No, motherfucker. They did that because they felt like it. The fuck? Fuck I look like? Like, I did my own natal chart. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna hold you because I was interested. Let me see what the fuck this shit is about. You get what I'm saying? But no. I'm not, I don't go according to that shit. You understand? If I'm mad today, I'm mad because I fucking want to be mad. I'm not mad because something's in the third house. I'm mad because I'm fucking mad. Point blank, period. The fuck is you talking about? I'm not mad because I'm a Capricorn, or I don't do this because I don't go according to stuff like that. Like, some of it applies to us, but most of that shit do not fucking apply. Because when you look at a natal chart, you could be a Capricorn with a Cancer moon and all this other shit. You can't, if you all of these things, you understand, what are you talking about? You can't, do you understand? So I do shit because I did it, not because of what my sign is. I did it because of me. The fuck? If I did some petty shit, yeah, it was petty because I felt like being fucking petty. You understand? Oh, that you did something nice for that. Yeah, I did something nice because I felt like it, because that's what I felt like doing. It has nothing to do with the time of day and all this other shit. People be taking that shit way too far. Like, no. No, no, no. How is that possible that everyone it happens? No, no, everyone doesn't have the same feelings. You felt how you felt because that's what the fuck that nigga made you feel like. Malia kills me because she's good for that. That whole I'm in my Aquarius or whatever the fuck she is. Shut up, girl. You're in your 23-year-old female feelings. That's what the fuck they were. We all had them shits. The fuck? Trying to be somebody old grandma. You better live your little 23-year-old fucking life, girl. You old now. That don't even make no sense. Hey, Coco. That's the thing. I think StreamYard is having a moment or whatever stuff, because I can't see anybody really. I see some people that's in the other chat, but I can't see everybody. Like, I saw KJ and she was in the other chat. I couldn't see too far. Like, StreamYard does that shit sometimes. They got to do better. StreamYard, listen. I'm paying for the StreamYard. Y'all got to do better. You understand? StreamYard, you can't. I need smooth sailing. I don't need. I can see some people and I can't see some other people. I don't like that. Dusty is a motherfucker. Thank you, Senna. If anybody wants to come up, because we've been up, how long? We've been up here a minute, y'all. Oh, child. Oh, child. So I'm going to drop this link one more time. And whoever, if anybody want to come up and expound on Dusty Nuts, roast Dusty Nuts, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are more than welcome all the time to come up on my panel. Come on, stop asking. Stop trying to play me. Because y'all nephew over here, he stay trying to play me. Mama, what she talking about? You not supposed to know what I'm talking about. This is for grown folks, okay? Okay? You understand? You want to say hi to the people? Or you just want to slick J mommy this whole time? Oh, no? He's shaking his head mad hard like, no, I don't want to say. You just want to shade me. You just want to shade mommy? You hurting mommy feelings? Now he giving me the mean face. Yeah, I can't take this one. I see he's a Leo, and I ain't even trying to put that on. Now I be putting that shit on Leo because his dad is the same way. Where it's like, ooh child, you gonna be some shit when you get older. You gonna be some shit. But don't get with a Capricorn when you get older, come on, because the Capricorns we kick the Leo niggas asses. I'm trying to tell you, no, stop. Thank you, KJ. Can you stop doing that? Thank you, Kamani, because you're gonna break that. That's not a bracelet. Thank you. You want mommy buy you a bracelet? He like jewelry, y'all. That shit is crazy. Like, he's too little to even know what that shit is about. You want a bracelet? Okay, then I'll ignore me. I don't want to talk to you anyway. I'm talking to the family. Then boop, don't bye. Get out my face, bye. Since you mean. He will never prosper, Shay. Okay, sis. Love you. Oh, yes. Let me put my banner up just quick because this is a newbie. I like new people, but I got to put a banner up because they be on my ass. You feel me? Hold on 1 second, DC. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi, Cola. Hi, boo.
How you? Oh, snap. What's good?
How are you, honey?
Hi, my booski. And I'm like, I know that name. I'm like, that name look familiar. Oh, it's my sparkler.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, you can expound because I know you do readings and stuff. Like, please tell these people that most of that stuff ain't got nothing to do with their house stuff. It's they asses. You understand? Because I'm tired of Malia and her fifth house and all this other stuff. Every time she get into some stuff and he want to throw her ass in the closet.
Nah, they use that. They use it for a weapon against other people because they think other people are delusional to the truth, Cola.
Mm-hmm. And that's what they be doing. I'm like, listen, I'm a Capricorn, and if I'm mad, I'm just fucking mad. It don't got nothing to do with what it is. Come on, you better not. You better leave that alone. Cause he look like my son is a little freshy. I'm sorry, because he looking at the picture and stuff, and he over there like smiling and pointing at your picture. Like, so you only supposed to love mommy, okay? Over there trying to get his back on. You better just sit or go over there. Get away. But no, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I be trying to tell people like don't listen to that stuff because people be trying to scare people. People scared of the unknown. It's just like with the Bible, a lot of times people use the Bible to scare people. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just ignorance to
Mhm.
shit. Like, oh, you don't know, so I'm gonna scare you.
Right. They use that shit to intimidate people. A lot of people are not tapped in. Because you have to ask yourself, if she was really tapped in, she would be able to see that that shit ain't no good for her. And his elevator don't go all the way to the top motherfucking floor.
Right. And that's what I'm trying to say, girl. I'm like, yo, y'all trying to play in our faces like we don't know no better. If you have all this all knowing and seeing, it's like Nateri. Nateri, she done left and came back like 3 different times. Nateri claims to be a reader. Nateri claims to be able to read people's energy. Nateri claims all of this stuff that she could see the future and could not see that she did not belong at carbonation with the herbs.
Exactly. You would get the warning sign if you really tapped in.
Exactly. And then people be sitting there because she went on Bigo when she left the last time. She went on Bigo, right? She was giving people readings on Bigo, right? And I'm like, and people were paying $25 for that. I'm like, yo, you paying $25? Yes, pop, $25. $25 to have somebody fuck your life up. Because people don't understand that reading stuff is not a game. If a
It's
person
not. It's not cola and that. It makes it bad for people like me that are
mm-hmm,
really tapped in.
right.
Because the hocus pocus shit.
Right, the whole TikTok learning shit. Like you understand exactly TikTok witches and stuff like that. That's like for instance, I know how to read and do all that other stuff, but sometimes I be like sometimes my mind, how should I say it? Sometimes I don't do the thing all the time that I need to do to keep my mind centered enough to do it. So I don't play with other people with doing that. You understand? Like I'll do my own self type stuff, but I can still read people energy and stuff, but I don't promote it like, hey, let me give you a reading, let me do this. It's like everybody and their mother is doing that and they don't care about the outcome of what happens with the person, because some people will take a reading literal, where even if you're
God,
getting a reading you can't take it literal, because you be trying to avoid some shit when you get a reading with the questions that you ask, and then march yourself in the path of what it was that you was trying to avoid because you took it way too literal.
right. What a lot of people don't understand, Cola, with readings is that it's past, present, future.
Mm-hmm.
And see, with me, if I do a reading and it tells me something, I will go into the situation and try
Mm-hmm.
to change it because nobody holds my fate but me.
Right. But some of these people, they don't even know how to change it. They'll be sitting there just doing the most stupidest thing because it's like you said, it's past, present, and future. So it's like some of the pieces you have to put all the pieces of the shit together to make it make sense type shit. Where you understand it might, well, you
Right?
definitely understand because you do readings or whatever and stuff like that, so you definitely understand. But a lot of these people get on these social medias and they be trusting these people because like I said with old girl, her life showed that she don't know how to read shit. So why would
No.
you pay her to tell you anything about yourself? She was doing yoni steams and everything, sis. The
Oh
girl
my
got
God.
the hurt. Yeah, she was selling yoni steams and people was buying this bullshit.
That's him telling her to do that.
Yeah.
Because if you can't fix yourself, how the fuck is you gonna fix someone else?
Right. Right. But these people be so lost on, and like I'm not trying to hold you. Bigo is like the lost, the place for all the lost souls of social media. Cause it's like I feel like social media got levels. You get what I'm saying? Like Like Facebook is more personal and private. Instagram, you getting a little jazzy, a more jazzier with it. You a little more out there. You get what I'm saying? YouTube is that Bigo is the insane asylum of the fucking social media shit, where the shit is crazy over there and people just they be selling fake crystals. This is fake conscious community bullshit
Right.
going on. Yeah.
Right. You absolutely right, Cola. Like I didn't know you was a Capricorn, Cola.
Yes, girl. Yes, that's why when you said in the chat we was over there or whatever, so I was like, that's what I'm talking about. She do Capricorn readings and shit like that. Yes, yeah, girl. I'm on the
Yeah,
cusp though.
I'll be trying to save my goats
Cause yeah, I'm
because
on the
it's too
cusp.
much bullshit. It's too much bullshit.
Yeah, it do be. You understand? And it's like some people can't read that I'm a Capricorn because like I'm on the 19th, so I'm on the cusp. So I have like Capricorn and I have Aquarius. So it's like some
Oh
people, yeah.
shit. I'm
So,
the 16th, so I got Capricorn and Taurus.
oh
You
shit,
know,
yeah.
I'm a crazy motherfucker.
Hey sis.
Hey
Hmm.
boo, how you doing?
Goody, goody, goody. See,
Hey,
oh,
is it? Did you say this
Hey,
DC from the chat up here?
yeah.
yeah.
Everybody in the chat, this is your channel, right? Because I know you got the Almighty Sparkle. This,
No, I don't have Almighty Sparkle right now. This is just, my troll page where I come fuck
oh,
around, have
okay.
and talk shit, and then I get the fuck out.
Oh, okay. So y'all don't gotta follow that thing. Because I was saying, like, follow my sis. Don't follow that, okay?
You gonna get that smoke fucking with
Yes,
me. Talk
yes.
crazy.
Oh, another dragger, huh? Yes.
Yeah, she drag, cause it's like she's Queen Troll, we met from King Troll stuff, like she be giving them niggas the business, like you know, like,
Mm.
she go in. That's my
Oh,
boo.
I love me a good drag, child. Hmm.
Oh, but
I had a question though, sis.
Okay,
Um, and I don't know if it's because I was in one of the ones, the one I got the question about. I was there, but I guess I was confused
okay.
when Malia supposedly left. What happened with that? So did we figure out that that was fake,
No, it
or
was
did she just come
real.
back? She
No,
literally came back.
see, this is the thing with Malia. That's why I'm like, she needs to hurry up and just leave because I don't understand what her problem is. Because nobody there really likes her whatsoever. She's seen it played out. They make it clear that they don't like her. But Natiri had came back, and Dusty Nuts likes to play games amongst his wives. That's why I said he's not a real polygamist because he tries to like make them challenge each other and be the bestie, the pick me wife. You understand? So they always tell on each other and do fuck shit. But anyway, um he was giving compliments out that day to the wives, and Malia didn't get a compliment. That's what set it off. She's felt some type of way because Nateri was getting all this attention when she came back, which Nateri shouldn't have got all that attention because when she left last time, she went on a whole interview spree. You understand? She outed it about the herps and stuff. She did all this extracurricular shit. So that's what set it off. So Malia went off. She had a little attitude or something. So instead of them letting her be in her attitude, they were going somewhere or whatever. He said that she couldn't go with them.
Oh,
Right. So that put extra salt on top of it, and she just went the fuck off and ran out the house, no shoes on, came back, went and broke a mirror, even though he made it seem like as if she broke up the house, and all she did was broke some little hand mirror or whatever on the floor. She was outside yelling and screaming like a crazy person, which I felt like that was the demons coming out of her, and then they was following her. Mind you, this is in a suburb white ass community that they have this Airbnb in. So the people is confused. She almost gets hit by a car because they keep trying to come back. Like, deal with your
oh no.
demons. Deal with your demons, Malia. Come on, Malia. Come on. Like, no, they was trying to get Malia in the house, and that's what was making them mad. 'Cause they want to beat her up in peace. You get what I'm saying? So she wasn't going. So Fufu, who I can't stand Fufu. I don't like Fufu and Zoka because they like to sucker punch people. Like they the bullies of the house or whatever. So Fufu punched her in the back of her head. And then
No.
it yeah, they kind of ran up. And you know what I'm saying? They kept following her. She wanted to be left alone. She's walking away. She's not engaging. She's walking away because, mind you, her organs are moved around. Like, they could hit her the wrong way, she can die. That's why I don't understand what's going on with Malia, where that's not your family, where they shouldn't want to fight you knowing that you halfway dead. But that's what happened. It was about, not getting the attention that she wanted. And then,
Okay.
yeah, then the Terry, her pick me ass, she being extra, going off on Malia, like, why are you so mad? You get all the dick. He have sex with you every day. Malia, look at Fufu. Fufu hasn't had sex in 4 years because Fufu is the dick sucker. That's all he lets her do. She gets it. That's it. He doesn't have sex with her. He just had sex with her 2 days ago. But
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I was lost because I think the last I heard was that it could potentially have been, fake, that she even left. And the reason I was leaning that way too was because by the time I was watching a video with you, she's sitting up there talking. She was holding the phone. She was talking to somebody on the phone.
hmm
And I'm like, she okay? Like, she look okay. She don't look like nothing wrong with her. She don't look upset. She don't look wounded. She just looked normal. And I'm like, how do you come back after you left the way that you did? And this is, your demeanor. It was weird, you
That's
know?
why I can't entertain them so much like that. Cause this is it's starting to work. What he was trying to do, he's trying to make it where we don't know what's real and what's not, cause he thinks that's gonna save him from jail. Since he's trying to act like it's a whole act. Some of this shit be fake, but the majority of the shit that he can go for jail for, that shit was 100% real. So he's trying to do that. So you get what I'm saying? Like, it's possible that it was fake, but I don't think it is because he has such mind control over them. That's what the problem comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be easy. Like, we're normal people. You get what I'm saying? So if that happened to one of us, now that shit wouldn't happen like that to none of us. You get what I'm saying? Like, it'd have been
Yeah.
some slicing and it'd have been some shit going on. You get what I'm saying? But we our minds are fine. They haven't been tampered with for years and fucked with. You get what I'm saying? So common sense wise, that's what we would think. Like, why would you come back to a place where these people just did this? Because we're normal. These
Child,
motherfuckers.
it's a Bible verse that says, I wish I had it because I remember seeing this before, and I think we were talking about the same situation actually, about going back into slavery. Once you get out, you're supposed to stay out.
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly. Exactly. It's modern day slavery. And I don't know what the fuck they see in him anyway. He looked gay.
He
And
is,
he
but since
act
he is gay though, he is gay, and that's the thing. He's trying to play in our faces. He's gay as fuck, and that's the whole thing. Because lately he's been trying to like test the waters, where we're like, you don't need to test the waters because we known this shit for years that you're fucking gay, homeboy. So it's not gonna shock us. Just come out. It's just like, for instance, perfect example. He tried to downplay the fact that he got paid $50 for this white man to stick his finger in his booty. It's a video and all of that, right? Now, his way to downplay these gay things, because that's not the only gay act that he's done. He basically acts like he's gay for pay. But no straight man that's 100% straight. I don't care how poor they
Ain't
are.
enough money in the world.
Right. They're going to find a way. They're not going to do gay things. He's
No.
admitted that he's done gay things, but he tries to downplay it as because he was poor and he had to do it. You didn't have to do it. If it's not in you, it's not in you. You understand? That's like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not into girls. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like gay for pay. Like, you get, because it's not in me. I'm going to find some type of way to make that money, that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be over there like, okay, I'm gonna eat your box and you eat whatever the fuck. You understand? Because it's not in me. So as a
right.
man, for you to let people to play with your booty hole, Cherry the Boom, the trans or whatever. He used to mess with
Mm-hmm.
Cherry the Boom before she got her whole trans stuff, when she was a boy still.
Oh, she's
And
had her
Terry the
surgery.
Boom
I
is
didn't know she had
bad.
her surgery.
Yeah,
Mm.
but he was messing with her before the surgery because she was hit before that surgery. When she was a boy, she's bad as fuck now. You understand? But
Bad as shit.
yeah, but
Yeah.
them boy days, not
I
so
didn't
much.
see her boy. I only know her from being like trans. I'm like, she be tricking these niggas out here.
Yeah,
Got to be,
she's
because she's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is beautiful. You understand? But he got her when he was trying to get the Cherry the Boom was trying to get the money to be able to be a girl. Cherry the Boom wasn't even cross dressing yet. Cherry the Boom was just straight
Ah,
gay. I think
okay.
Oh,
her name is
yeah.
Dalvin or something. It's something with a D or whatever. So because that shit got outed on Bigo or whatever and stuff like that.
Oh, child.
He was messing with Cherry the Boom when Cherry the Boom was a man looking just like him with a Caesar.
Oh
Oh,
shit. I gotta go look that up.
me
Yeah,
Cause I
too.
think he be on Cherry the Boom neck.
yeah. But that's where it was, and things started to come out because see, this is the thing. We didn't know all of this when he was fake trying to be Dr. Sabi because it was like he was on social media, but most of us he wasn't everywhere. This nigga's everywhere now. So when you're everywhere and everybody could find you, whether it's Twitter, every social media platform you could think of, this nigga is on. So people is going to know people and say something. That's like with the whole doctor video. People was talking about that for years, and he was trying to act like it wasn't for real. And then somehow the video surfaced, and it's literally him bent over with a white finger in his ass, and he got it for $50. It was
Child.
yeah, it was a fake
Oh,
doctor that was going with black men and giving them fake whatever he was calling them prostate exams, whatever the stuff. The nigga wasn't even a real doctor and stuff. It took that nigga like 3-4 years to even come out and tell the truth about that. He come out and tell little truths. He is gay. He's not even. I wouldn't even say that he's bisexual. He is gay. That's like the latest videos and stuff. He be switching his hips and stuff. He want to see our reaction. Where it's like we already know you gay. Just be yourself. If you
Well, you
gay,
know what? I
mhm,
feel like that's the reason why he's with the women in that way.
it is.
He prefers it that way, not because they're women, but because maybe in his head, everybody's backside is a backside, like a backside is a backside,
And that's
you
what I
know?
feel like because this is my thing. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with if people like it, they love it. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like if you a female and your dude only wants to put it in your backside and not your vajayjay, either
Yeah.
your thing is your vajayjay's blown the fuck out with no walls whatsoever. You understand? Or he is fucking gay because I feel like that's the one thing that we share sexually with men besides our mouth or whatever if you giving head or some shit, but you understand if
Yeah, because ain't nothing like, so I've been told, ain't nothing like the JJ. Like, you can't compare to that.
hmm
and
I'm
It
that
sorry,
is
but
different.
guys is
me, if a nigga asks me rather than go in my pussy and he want the backside, that's a red flag.
right. There's
That's
something
a
wrong with that.
I read that was also a control thing, which I do also believe, but in his case, I think it could be both. Um, Apparently controlling women that way is easy because us as women, that ain't how we really want it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you keep them starving or wanting more, and that's how you control them. I've heard that in in BDSM readings,
Mm-hmm.
that is a control thing, but mm,
power and
if you
control thing. Yep. Power
yeah,
control.
I'm good. Because you're not
Mhm.
gonna have me begging, child, for none.
Right.
When
And
I
then
can go stand outside.
yeah, and then
I,
the men, he doesn't let the men have any sex. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
let's be for real about this shit. And then lately, the things he's been doing with them, they all been acting fruity tooty too. You understand? Pisces has said before when he broke Pisces up with his baby mother or whatever that came there, made the girl leave. She was pregnant, all this other shit, right? Pisces did a video saying that he's happy because now he can be gay for real now.
oh shit.
child.
Caliber has a video out when he first got to Carbonation talking about how he was molested and how he molested his little cousin and was fucking his cousin, his male cousin, and sucking his little thing. True is another one. True has a video that's out here talking about how he had sex with his stepsister. You understand? His younger stepsister that molested her. So that's just the trend that's there. Like people that go there, you did something fucked up. Come on, stop. You did something fucked up in your real life. Nobody that's just plain Jane for the most part. There's been a handful of people that were just regular people that got somehow sucked up with the knowledge, but they didn't stay there. The ones that's
Mm-hmm.
the ride or dies that's been there from day one, haven't went nowhere, still here after 7, 8 years, they all got some fucked up shit on their asses that they fucking did. You understand where that's what they bond is, a trauma bond.
That's what DC was saying. That kind of it was like hitting a nail on the head. That if any of them were awake and tapped in, ain't no way in the world they'd be there. It's
The
no
fuck
way.
no. No way. No way in hell. Because you will be able to tap into yourself. Now, I can understand going into a situation if you can tap in and trying to change it
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and then
mm-hmm.
get the fuck out, then yeah. But not over there degrading yourself.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you're not tapped in. You're not.
Mm-mm.
Foo-foo,
Mm-mm.
Shawty. And it's sad that they play that role as divine, and it makes it hard for the real divine.
Right.
Because then people don't want to listen to you. People don't want to believe you because they go listen to that fuckery.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
And
they
think
think
that
everybody,
they know what they talking about. Ooch.
yeah, and then
Mm-hmm.
they think that everybody thinks the same way they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. They shit is totally twisted. It's just like with him feeling like he's a polygod or whatever and stuff. Polygamy does not work like that. You understand? Like, first of all, the females pick each other in polygamy. He's trying to do parking lot pimping and put a pretty bow on it and call it fucking polygamy, and it's not.
Right. Right.
Yep, he find the weakest bitches that find him
Mm-hmm.
attractive, and
Mm-hmm.
they believe that he's this god and can change them.
Yep.
So it's crazy because every time I see him, and I see his face, especially on Big O, that's the worst because you know it's all blown up times 20. He looks like the devil. Like his eyebrows have horns on the end. They literally they're curved like regular eyebrows, and then right at the end they stand up straight. What kind of shit
Mhm.
is that? And
'Cause
then
he
when
is.
he look at you literally in his eyes, it's creepy. It feels creepy. It
That's why I don't look
feels
at that nigga in his eyes when he's on
yeah,
camera and he does that standard that gaze into the camera shit. Don't look
yeah,
at him because he dabbles with sex magic. You
yeah. No, I'm
understand?
good.
He
The sex
dabbles with
magician.
things.
The sex magician.
Right.
I don't know. When I was 20, I might have had a ball, but I'm grown now, and that shit is not cute anymore.
No, but you get what I'm saying? When he's doing certain things, he's doing it for a reason. That's like even on his porn ass Twitter. When he's
Mm-mm.
having sex with them girls on Twitter, he's not engaged with them. He's trying to lock with the people that's watching because he
Watch
stares.
that.
He stares. He doesn't look at the bitches. He looks dead at himself
Straight
in
at
the
the
camera.
camera.
Yeah, and be sitting there like as if he's trying to do it to you. So even though
Yeah.
Annoying.
I look that
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I don't. That's why, as far as when I do these things, like I don't do it. That's like before they took my monetization away when I didn't when I first got it, right? And I was doing it all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like I was recording him all the time, all the time. I was on top of it, on top of it. I had to stop doing that shit because that nigga came in my dreams one time, and I'm like, this is not
Ooh, child.
a
That's a
ooh child,
nightmare.
exactly. And that's when I was like, fuck this, I'm going back to my regular ass content. Like I'll deal with this nigga when I deal with this nigga. I can't be screen recording this nigga all day every day. Cause even with
Yes.
getting like little clips and shit, I gotta be on this nigga all day to get whatever clip I feel like is worth bringing to y'all. I can't do that.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
hear that. It's creepy looking at him, literally. You know, I get the gaze that he's trying to give us. I understand it. Like I said, I done seen it when I was younger a lot of times, and
Mhm.
I think there was a point, maybe not as evil as him, where you know that shit was cute. It's not now that I'm grown. When I see him looking like that, it's literally creepy. It feels disgusting. It just don't look right. It don't look right.
He's
And I
getting
don't know
worse.
how anybody else can't see that. You know what I mean? Like when he looks, it looks evil.
It does.
Mhm.
Cause he dabbles with things that he should have never dabbled with. It's just like when they was on them islands when they was in Costa Rica, he wasn't just living this fake natural life and stuff. He was playing with deities, he's playing with spirits, he plays with that stuff. And what people don't understand is you can't play with spirits and their ancestors and then decide one day you don't want to play no more. It's just like you
Nope,
have
Yeah.
to do some stuff.
you can
Hmm.
exact. You cannot play with spirit and then think you're gonna give it up. You're not. It doesn't
Exactly.
go anywhere.
They will wreck your
And
fucking ass for that fucking
they will
shit. That's
wreck you. And when you tap into certain stuff, you get different spirit guides.
mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
unfortunately, I agree with you that
Love you
this
too,
is not
Stina.
going to end well at all.
It's not.
Unfortunately. And that's because because of the type of person he is, we already know he a narcissist.
Mhm.
They cannot be healed because
Mhm.
they
Nope.
don't believe there's no way to convince them that they're doing anything wrong. So you
Exactly.
can't recover a narcissist. It's all bad.
Right.
And with that being said, I can imagine him struggling with getting older. I can
Mhm.
imagine him struggling the day that his peen don't work. And those for a narcissist, those are definitely suicidal things to them. This is
Yep.
something that they take themselves out for. And also as a narcissist, he ain't gonna leave nobody behind that he
Nope.
deems belong to him.
He
So
is
it's
pleading.
unfortunately this ain't gonna be pretty. It's just not.
Nope.
This
He
is
is what you call a depleting narcissist. As
what?
Mm,
they get older and older and older, you can tell he's being depleted. You notice he looks different.
Mhm.
He's
mhm.
aging.
He does. He looks like some crackhead Eddie Kendricks. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he's you could see it. Them filters is not as good and strong as they used to be. You understand? So that's not even fucking working. So you're
he's
right.
depleting. He's depleting. He is the narcissist um, that walks, believes. See, what a narcissist, they believe they shit don't stink.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He is a narcissist. The women, as long as those women are there, they are what's feeding him.
Yeah.
If they
Right.
if
Yeah.
they leave him, he will die.
And we be saying that, like you know what I'm saying. That's the thing. He is a emotional vampire. He is sucking the fucking life. That's he need them little young bitches. That's why you can't be a certain age and fucking go there. Aya's only there because she's mentally a kid. You get what I'm saying or whatever? Because she's pushing 40, but her brain is of a like a 12-year-old or whatever. But he takes them. First of all, he starts grooming them. A lot of people don't know he be grooming these people. Where he'll
Behind
talk to them.
me.
Exactly. He'll be talking to them on social media and all them. He waits for them to get 18. And then that's what it is. It's like with Pisces. He was talking, Pisces came there when he was 17. And the thing about with Pisces coming there, Pisces and his mother was supposed to come. But what Dusty Nuts is, which I don't understand what was going on with Pisces' mother to just let your son go without you. When it was time for them to go, he was supposed to buy a ticket for both of them. He just bought a ticket for Pisces and then told the mother he was going through stuff. She could come later. She can't come right now, but Pisces could come. And that was all she wrote. Pisces ain't seen his mother. His mother ain't seen him. That's what it is because his mother was too old.
Mm. Yeah,
Damn.
this is gonna get worse the older he gets,
Yeah.
and the less control he has over everyone. When he starts to feel like he's losing control, however it is, whether like I said, his pen don't work and he can't control him that way, or maybe he won't be as mentally sharp. He started really sounding crazy.
Calling himself the three god, but he
Mm-hmm.
ain't no
Child.
three. He's trying to reinvent himself to
Right.
bring on new spirit guides that he thinks is going to channel him. What happens is every time he gets a new member, their energy and what they give out, because I can tell you behind the scenes, what he gives them a questionnaire that they fill out
Mm-hmm.
before he even accepts them and brings them there. You have to meet a certain type of criteria for you even. I'm
That's
telling
crazy.
you,
That's
Now
crazy.
it does because that's why he wants his people natal charts so goddamn bad. He
Yeah, but
was
what
like,
about his criteria? He walking around here with
but he knows, you know what it is with the questionnaire and all that other stuff, because he has a type. There's a
Yeah.
certain type that is easier for him to manipulate in their brain. Most of them people there are all of the same. They on their natal charts, all their natal charts are the same, basically. Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
empaths are the worst.
It's a
Empaths are the
question
worst.
that you fill out before you can go to him. Trust
Oh,
me, one of my
child.
students I just told me right now. It's a questionnaire he gives to them behind the scenes, and he
Mm-mm.
ran like a resume. You know how
Hmm.
you send your resume? Because
Yeah.
millions of women trying to get, believe it or not, you guys, there are thousands of women that wants to be there.
They are, girl. I believe it, and I know it because I see they little silly asses on Beagle and on the lives and stuff saying, "Excuse me, dumbass shit." When they be coming up there, there's people that done came and left this after the fact. Where it's like this is 8 7 8 years down the line of fuck shit. But when he got on Beagle, it was about 5 or 6 different young girls, new girls, or whatever that came here to stay. But then it wasn't like what they wanted, and they left. He had sex with them, and then he puts them out all in the world because he's burning. You understand? And then these people, that's what he's here. He's an agent. He's here to fuck up the black community, burn us all the fuck up, spread that shit all the fuck around. That's what he's doing. And it's fucked up. And like I said, people be like, oh, Cola, he's not no agent. He's not powerful enough. You don't have to be powerful to be an agent. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just need the powers to be behind you to do what the fuck that they fucking doing. Because he, as a black man, you can't be nobody black man and get away with a quarter of the shit that this nigga gets away with, and it's just another day in the world, and nobody's doing nothing. The feds have been to his house. He's been on BBC, CPS has been there, the police have been there. Everything you could think of has been there, and he's still here doing the same shit. That's not an
His
agent.
Cola, his number one victim are young girls that have father issues.
Yes,
The perfect victim.
exactly.
And
Hey, Miss
that's what he's
Ross.
looking for. When he gives that questionnaire out, he asks about their life, their family, what's your relationship with your father. And the one girl that says, "Oh, I don't get along with my dad," blase, blase,
Big, that's
this,
the
that,
one.
that's the pick because he's going to come into their life and snatch them and be what they're looking for as a man,
Mm.
as a father role model to say, "Oh, this is what your father didn't give you or teach you." And when you're young and dumb and you don't have that mentality to say this is the difference between a real man and not, you're gonna fall for that. You're gonna fall victim to that.
Or you're not defined by whether or not you had a father growing up. You know what I mean? People still succeed in life without a father. So
It's, yeah, I
it's
know I do. But
I
some
know
of
that
us,
we have,
Some
I
of them
know that
y'all
women
have
do have,
stronger people to help y'all push on. Some people that don't got their father, they
they have
moms
a
and
father.
pops ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably ain't have nobody to replace that missing thing. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot
yep,
of people I know that didn't have their father and they turned out amazing. You get what I'm
I
saying?
love
So,
it.
yep.
yeah. But
Yeah,
they had other people, whether it was an uncle, you get what I'm saying? Their mom was real strong. They
Yep.
had something to replace that
right,
part not being there.
right. But for him and that questionnaire, that's what he looks for. How they answer that question. Oh, I'm
Mhm.
just looking for guidance. I need a man to teach me and love on me. That's what he's
Mhm.
looking for.
Yep.
I gotta disagree with you,
That and
Cola, sis, on
introverts and stuff.
something.
And the introverts and everything, like people that society, like they feel like they're weird and they don't belong. He preys on those people too. So that combination, you understand? Like you gotta be all of that. That's like one of the members that came there. Like they was talking about how happy, not the ones that's still there, because this nigga ended up leaving too. But when he was there for a little stint, he was like how he wasn't accepted in school. People used to make fun of him. People don't accept him in his family. You get what I'm saying? Like the fake
Okay.
ass black sheeps and stuff. So imagine
Right.
being a black sheep and your daddy ain't got you. You understand? That's the perfect place to be.
Mhm. I'm telling you, it's that. there that he be giving them behind the motherfucking scenes, loving on them. And trust me, before he meets them, he sends them shit. He
Yeah.
sends them and he gives them shit.
Yep.
Cause you have to think about it. No woman is gonna go to a man if he don't secure you first.
Right. That's pimp 101. Not trying to be funny. People be thinking people all the time, like, how did you get with a pimp? That's sometimes that's not even sometimes that's how they do it. They be done bought you done clothes, you thinking they whining and dying you, oh, he like me and stuff, and next thing you know, you trapped the fuck up. I want all my
Mm,
shit back. Like,
Right,
and
right,
the
KJ.
thing,
You right,
the
KJ.
artist,
When you were saying Cola that he made a comment about baby Ellie, if her dude put his hands on her, she can't say nothing to him, and that is a red. Like what? Who? I ain't never seen a daddy, not no real black daddy, ever look like they would even consider a statement like that.
exactly.
Not about the
right?
baby
And
girl.
And
do
he
you
said,
guys know
yeah,
that he will fly? You know the procession he gives them behind the scenes, and then he flies them out when they think they get there. It's something different. And then once they get there, they stuck.
yeah.
They can't get out.
That's
Cause
like
he
And
he
didn't.
tries to take
it's
people's
gaslighting.
passports
It's
and
a
he takes their
scam.
license. That's like the last girl that was there that was on Beagle or whatever stuff. Like she got the hell out. She went and got the police stuff. They took her fucking license and shit like that. I don't know what they thought they was going to do taking her license in America, but you get what I'm saying. That's what he does,
Yeah.
especially when he went out the country. When he was out the country, when he's in Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Mexico, and all that stuff, he would take your passport, take your fucking your license
Mm-mm.
and all of that fucking shit. When you
Yep.
out of the country and you don't got no passport, you know what you gotta go through
Come
the
back.
yeah, you stuck.
You
Oh yeah,
stuck.
that's right. He's still in Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, because he don't got that Airbnb no more, just like he's about to not have this Airbnb that's out there now. And I don't know what's up with the
Shark,
Georgia.
you be bad motherfucker fucking with me. I've been went upside his motherfucking head. I'll pretend. And as soon as that motherfucker
Child, I
sleep,
know that's right.
And that's what he be trying to do. He get other people to jump people, and that's what he be doing because I've yet to see a fight of him whooping one of those people besides the females' asses. As far as the men, you get what I'm saying? Like I want to see that shit. Come on, don't put that one there. Thank you, Pop Pop. He just beat
they
up
stuck.
girls.
Yeah, they stuck. They weak minded and they stuck. Once they get over there, it's not what they seen because he hypes it up.
Yep.
And you think, you know, like for a woman like us, you think you meet somebody, you gonna fly out, you go on a vacation, then you turn around and you stuck in this shit.
Mm-hmm. It's
Well,
just
he
like it's human
clearly
They're
trafficking.
not smart. They're not smart.
he
Hell,
clearly good at it. When Star Child made a comment about one of the reasons Malia left, and it was about how he behaves on the camera and how he behaves off the camera. And I noticed that in one of the recent videos that you show where he was on, well, I guess the camera that was in front of him was recording for a different platform, but the one we was looking at, I think it was for Twitter. It
Okay.
was the person that was holding the camera for Twitter.
hmm
And I don't know what happened, but he seemed like he was cool. And then all of a sudden, I noticed that it was the way his body language was. He was talking to her, and I couldn't necessarily hear him clearly, but it was clear that he was cussing her out.
Yeah, because
And
he
he
plays
didn't say
games.
shit, but she was sitting there with this look on her. She was smiling. She was smirking. She had like a
And he
smile
don't
on
like
his
that
face.
shit. He can't stand when she do that shit, but I can't stand when she do that shit either. Because it's like you gonna do all of that if you know what's gonna happen after. Get the fuck out. It's just like
But
he plays for the
what
camera.
is he supposed to? What is she? I'm confused on in those moments. What is she supposed to do? Because if she did what we would normally do, which is cuss his ass back out, he gonna beat her, right?
Mhm.
So what is her response supposed to be? Because when I was watching her, I felt like the reason we were seeing her behave that way is because she's scared. She
And this
didn't
is
want to
the
give
thing.
him a negative
He
reaction.
plays games like that because he wants these dum dums, these bitches that be watching him and oh Baba G and all this other shit in his fucking stuff to feel like he's not a bad person. Because what he'll do, he sets it up where when she gets like that, it's not instantly. He make it seem like she just be having temper tantrums or whatever, but it be shit led up to it that we don't see, and that's when he'll put the camera on her, and then everybody in there like, Malia, why you making them faces? Why you doing that? It's just like when they jumped her that day when they was in the house race, they went out and spoke to the neighbors. It was all the Caucasian voice and oh, the minorities, they act like this. This is, mind you, he's a minority saying that minorities act like this, but that's neither here nor there. But he sent them to go jump her. They were all in the house. She already done left, walked down the block or whatever and stuff. When he got in there, he was like, yo, go get her. He whispered it. You understand? So he makes it look like he's sane and these people is ungrateful and all this other stuff, but he puts the shit in motion, and then you get what I'm saying? He does it to save face, but he's the person that's starting all of the shit. So when we see Malia, when she be making them weird ass faces and stuff like that, we haven't seen what the hell happened up into it because that's when he turns the camera on her.
To
You
make
understand?
it look like she's the problem,
Right.
to
Mhm.
justify the way that he treats her. Because when Star Child wrote that, I remembered that moment and I was thinking like, and he was saying, this ain't your show. It was under his breath, but you could read his lips. This ain't your show. It's my show. It's about me or some shit. And then the lady came out to refresh the three on his face. And I was just thinking to myself, like, it's no way. And this was after she came back. So if her leaving was real, I'd like to know what made her come back. Like, what was you thinking?
Supposedly she came back. Watch out, pop pop. Supposedly when she left, right? She contacted her family and they didn't want to be bothered. Where I could kind of feel where they came from. It's fucked up to say because when they kicked her out that last time when she almost died and she was in the hospice and all that other shit in the hospital and her organs was moved and stuff. When they picked her up, they said she smelt like death. Mind
Oh,
you, when they dropped her off, Dusty Nuts was making fun of the fact that she stink like ill with that smell or whatever. Mind you, her insides are rotting at this moment, but she doesn't know that they're fucking rotting. You
mm,
understand?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So when she got to the hospital, her family came and got her from the airport. That's who took her to the hospital. She was in a what they call it a infectious disease center. The doctors did not know what the fuck she had. That's why I say they're over there causing hybrid STDs and shit. Because most people that got HIV, they just got HIV because they're not running around just fucking everybody raw. Most people that got the herpes, they just got the herpes. It's very rare that a person got everything. You get what I'm saying? So things start
mm,
mutating into other shit. Her family was there for her. When she started getting a little bit better, but she's still not better. Her organs are still shifted. The doctors didn't know what to do about that because they're like the way her organs in her body were shifted from all them beatings that he gave her and stuff like that. That shit that happens that people was in car crashes. You understand? Her anus,
damn.
she had anal prolapse, where what
Mm,
anal prolapse is when you've been dug out so much in your anus, it doesn't have any elasticity anymore and it falls out. It's just like how with old people, when
oh
they
my
get real,
God.
real, real old, a lot of the times they'll have vaginal prolapse where their uterus will fall down and out. So anus is like that when you're younger, when you're doing too much forcibly in there and all of that other stuff. Her family was there for her in that time while these clowns was making fun of her fucking ass when they
Mm,
were shipping her ass off. She said, fuck her family on camera, allowed this nigga to take her out the hospital, and now we're here today with what we talking about with this dumb bitch. So her
yeah.
family probably was tired. You get what I'm
Like
saying?
most of us, because a lot of us are tired. I feel bad for her though. I wish she would get a clue, but I'm tired too. Mm-hmm.
big nigga rotting from the inside.
Oh,
They
child.
couldn't tell her what the fuck. They knew she. And when you in an infectious disease center, she was supposed to go to the hospice. When you're going to the hospice, you're basically that. She had drains in her back because she had fluid on her heart. Her shit, it was mad fluid in her fucking body. They had to drain the shit the fuck out. You understand? So, and she went back to that. They came there, romance. So this is when they were still in Puerto Rico. They going on lives with her, like, sister, we miss you. Mind you, they was talking wild shit. They made you take a pregnancy test in the van on your way to the airport. This nigga cursing you out. Foo, I can't stand her little pick me ass because he makes it clear he don't like you because you got white in you, bitch. But you still, you're down for the cause or whatever. Fucking, he was like, if she's not pregnant, this bitch getting out of here. She getting the fuck out of here. They didn't care whether she made it to her family. They didn't even know if her family was coming to get her. Nothing. They just got her a plane ticket and was like, we don't want to deal with you no more. Cause she was doing a hiking and she almost died on the hiking shit. She looked sick as fuck. If you go back to old videos with Malia had lost mad fucking weight, where she has weight now, and people think that that's healthy weight, like she got it because he's feeding her now. No, she's on her fucking meds. That's what it is. That's not healthy. That's not weight from happiness. That's not weight from none of that fucking shit. That's probably why, or partly also too, with them going to Georgia, because Georgia, not trying to be funny, is the biggest place for help for people with HIV in the country. It's the center. You get free HIV medication.
Mm.
You understand? So it wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
it was a reason besides the fact that he used to live there. You understand? That's what he keeps trying to say. We not stupid. There's other places that you could have went and just been quiet and off the radar. You don't go nowhere. So it can't be that you miss being there because we don't really see your friends supposedly that you know. We don't see none of that. But Malia is probably the most damaged in the brain out of all of them. They're all fucked up in the head, but she definitely is because this nigga, you almost died. They almost killed you. Them beatings that he gave you almost killed you. Just like when she had to fight Velvet. Just your body getting thrown over on them little rock things and stuff like that. Like all of that stuff played a part. Velvet biting her titties. When you get bit by a human or a dog, just anything, period, you're supposed to get a tetanus shot. If a person bites you and it breaks the skin and you have to get a fucking tetanus shot. She didn't get none of that shit. So who knows? She could have had tetanus festering into other stuff. And we know as females, because we go to the GYN and all stuff, we make sure our cookies are straight. You can have something as light as a yeast infection and let that shit sit and fester in your body untreated for however many long and become sterile. Other thing, you know what I'm saying? Fuck your kidneys up because the shit will travel. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what was going on. You have bad besides the STDs, you got bad hygiene going on. Nobody's getting checked the fuck up for nothing. Everyone is swapping each other the hell around. They did the hiking shit and they was mad because she wasn't all happy-go-lucky about it. That bitch looked like 2 steps away from death. I tell you, she was like she couldn't breathe. They was mad like she was holding up the hiking trip type shit. This bitch was dying. That was the best thing that ever happened to her for them to be like, get the fuck out of here or whatever stuff. Because if they didn't do it, she'd have died there. But he probably knew that because she smelled like death when she was there before they let her go. So he probably didn't want that on his hands like Mama Dia. Like, I'd rather her get the fuck out of here and die someplace else. And when she didn't die, I guess he was like, okay, let me bring her back. And she went. So her family this time was like, we're good. She had nowhere to go. She had to go back to the fuck shit, unfortunately.
Can you
Or
imagine that stench though?
right. I don't ever want to imagine to know that fucking shit because the way they was talking, and for them people before her family getting her for his ass, and them people there, because everybody says that they stink. That fucking Zoka and Sheba shit smell rotten. It smell rotten over there. Period. You understand? So for rotten people to say that you smell rotten, no, no, no.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, I mean, it ain't nothing we can do about it. It's so sad.
It is.
Now, anybody new that goes to me is not a victim.
They're not.
FYI. Because I didn't know
What's up,
anything
Chief?
about
Why not?
him. I didn't know anything. I mean, I had heard his name, but I didn't know any details. I wasn't really familiar with him until you and Sunshine start, putting me on to him, and I started following and paying attention, and it just blew my mind. It ain't even been a year for me, that I've been paying attention to him, and it blew my mind that there's people who, and I do know that there's people in the world who have insecurities. And I mean, we all have them, but I also know that there's people in the world who have them more severe than others, and they're more easily manipulated than others. I get that. So of course I pray for them, because a lot of the times they can't, clearly they can't help it, because I don't know anybody that in their right state of mind would be okay with the conditions that he has them living in, and that they not on purpose. That's like being okay with being beaten on a regular basis,
Hmm.
rather you did something or not, you're okay with it. Like, who does that,
But
you
that's
know?
that slavery shit that I'm talking about, where he trying to act like he's saving people from the white man. Because think about it, when we were all slaves and stuff, I'm dead serious though, sis. When we were all slaves, right? Back in the slave times, right? Like, everybody that was a slave didn't go run for freedom. If you feel where I'm coming from, like, everybody didn't take the trip with Harriet Tubman. Some people was stayed slave for generations until it was abolished or whatever. That takes a mental, you have to break a person's mental down
Mm-hmm.
so far to the lowest degree to be able to accomplish some shit like that, where it's like, I'm being beat, I'm being abused, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm being starved, but I still I'm gonna stay here because I don't feel like there's nothing better for me out there. That's what he's planted in their brain. These people don't think there's nothing better for them out there, that this is the best that
Mm-hmm.
they got.
And that's so sad, because they could be, listen, prison is better, not jail, prison, not,
It
and
is.
not fed prison, state prison is better than what he's doing. That's
Oh,
it.
child, you see what I missed that. You see what Star Child was talking about? See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Loyal, and this is the thing. Son, I don't know what he did in Loyal's brain, but I feel like him and Loyal had a
Oh
little thing.
no.
They had something going on, because Loyal has offered to cut off his manhood
Mm,
for this man
mm-mm.
to be a eunuch. They really trying to live back in the 1200s and shit. Like, you understand what this fucking shit, like, nigga, is you fucking for real? He sleeps outside his door like security. I don't know. And you know what I'm saying? Like, Loyal could be doing good right now. You get you a little quickie mark, whatever. You understand? I don't know. You need to take your little ass back to Canada and get it together. Cause I don't get it. You gonna
Mm-mm.
cut your penis off for another man. Nigga, you
Mm-mm.
stupid.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
To show your loyalty.
No way. That's crazy.
You're sickening.
That's
But this is stuff he says that we all make up. That's why he kills me with that shit. Where it's like, you live your life online from sun up to sundown, and you trying to act like people's making shit up. No, people's regurgitating what the fuck you put out. That's all it
yeah.
is.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's crazy.
It is. It's crazy. It's crazy. But he exists. And as long as he's been out here, no one's been able to do anything about it.
That's why I said
Um,
that motherfucker is an agent, sis. I refuse. Look at what happened to Bill Cosby. All Bill Cosby was trying to do was get in with the Jewish folks, because you know they run all of the networks and all this other shit. He tried to get a network, and look what happened. 50 bitches come out from 1960 or whatever. You understand? Talking about they raped him and shit like that. When, mind you, not trying to be funny, I'm not saying that maybe all of them didn't. I'm just saying it's kind of ironic that all at once, you get what I'm saying? All these people come out.
mm-hmm.
And then what killed
Them
me
white
for me,
bitches on him. They
yeah.
lie.
Yeah, and then like the 70s, people was popping Quaaludes and doing all that weird shit. Like when Janice Dickinson, I'm not even gonna hold you, and I don't care if people feel like Cola, you shouldn't be judging people. Janice Dickinson, but was a self-proclaimed hoe in the 70s, was fucking everybody and everything, and popping all the drugs and sniffing all the coke and all that other fucking shit. So you gonna tell me that Bill Cosby drugged you with a Quaalude, bitch, and raped you?
Yeah.
No,
Janice
nah.
was, yeah, Janice
No.
can go hang it up. I never believed her. Only
Right.
because I know her history.
Right. When she came out, I said, okay, y'all trying to make this shit jazzy. They, like that, nah. So if Bill Cosby, who has taught black people to go to college about, black historic, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bill Cosby is black excellence. I'm not even gonna try to hold you. You get what I'm saying? Whatever. So if all
Exactly.
all this happens
Yeah.
because of this, why the fuck this nigga is a crack baby? Not trying to be funny. This is a fucking crack baby with no family that's accomplishing all this fuck shit and nothing happens to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree with you with that Bill Cosby shit. Now all of a sudden, everybody drugged, knowing they was on his dick trying to get on a different world, on the Cosby show, acting careers.
Right. Where
On.
was these people? Because a rape is a rape. And then some people like, oh, but maybe they were scared. No, fuck that shit. Like, you understand? Like, if you scared then, you're going to be scared now. What's the difference? What's the difference? Not one person came out in them 30 years. Not one. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, this happens. Everyone comes out. How does that work? No.
Mm-hmm.
I
No.
It
think
was
they want
suspect.
in on that lawsuit because Bill Cosby was the nigga in them days.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
back
he
in
was.
them, that shit, everybody was taking that shit. Like, look at Constance. She looked like a man. That big,
Yeah.
tall fucking woman.
Child, please. Exactly. I was like, I know y'all fucking lying. Like, you understand? Like, I said, girl, the fuck? What's going on here? Mr. Cosby don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Not to shame people. I'm just saying it was like the shit didn't make no fucking sense. Where it's like not a one. We never even heard no rumors or no murmurs. You get what I'm saying? Because people like, oh,
No.
he's a powerful person. Nobody would listen. Nobody would believe. Well, we didn't even hear nobody whispering until everybody's just got their blowhorn. Bill Cosby drugged and raped me. Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
All them,
Overnight.
all them years over, right? Exactly, overnight. So
Mm-hmm.
where were you at? Where were you at when he was popular? Where were you? That's
Right.
bullshit.
Right. Cause that would have been the time. I'm not trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Cause he still was black. You understand? Like you would have got a nice little lawsuit. You would have got some shit. Now all of a sudden, you understand? Oh, we can't let the black man. We can't get no network. That's way too much. We don't let. He's getting uppity now. We gotta sit his uppity ass down.
But you know what that was? That was because of Harvey Weinstein.
Mm-hmm.
And
Exactly.
him and Bill Cosby had a little run in. So they tried to deflect off Harvey Weinstein and put it on Bill Cosby.
They damn sure, and that's what they be trying. They be trying to play in people's faces, and people be letting them. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, listen. That's why I said, nature nuts, dusty ass is a fucking agent. You were planted here to fucking destroy shit and to, what they call that shit. You understand? Like, I guess to kill more of us or something like that, to give us all these fucking diseases and shit like that. Because there's no way in the world. There's no way in the world that the police have been there. They come there, they leave happy go lucky. Oh, there's not a crime. It's not a crime. Nothing happened. Nothing happened or whatever and stuff like that. No, fuck that. It's on fucking camera. All this shit is on camera. You understand? I don't give a fuck that these bitches. That's like not trying to be funny. There was this girl that with her boyfriend, she used to get abused or whatever stuff, and then she would go to the cops, and then she'd be like, "No, forget it." You know what I'm saying? We've heard that. Anybody that's been to the hood or know anything about the hood, that's happened a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, "Oh, forget it, forget it." About the fifth or sixth time when she tried that shit, they overrode her fucking ass. Like, we don't got time for the shit. He going. You
Yeah.
understand? So
Yeah.
there's no such thing. If all these people is calling and all these people is doing all of this, all these people could go to Instagram, all these people could go to Twitter, all these people could go to whatever fucking social media site and at any given day and watch him commit a crime and he gets to just sit there happy go lucky. You're a fucking agent. Point blank period. There's something bigger than you that's allowing you to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not no knowledge, none of that shit.
Yeah, that has to be why, because there is no other logical reason why he's able to get away with what although I mean they say that he's not committing crimes. Um Hell, I don't know. I mean, I watch enough, but I don't,
I'm
know
gonna put it
all of
to
the
you like this,
details.
sis. Where it goes back for me, where okay, nigga, you doing something behind the scenes with motherfucking son ain't right with your ass is Mama Dia. R.I.P. Mama Dia. We
Mm,
never gonna forget Mama Dia. You understand? What black person? I don't give a fuck that nigga was in a whole nother country. That's even more for the Costa Rican police to fuck with your ass because they don't fucking like us. You understand? How do you show up with a older woman, naked, unresponsive, DOA body and just drop it off at the fucking hospital and go about your business. Wasn't no questionings and nothing happening. And that's the thing. He'll get into police shit and then we don't know the follow up of nothing. But he's
And
still
how he
going
got
live.
out.
We don't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? Is
Mhm.
that how what nobody questioned you? Shit like that. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine if you showed up someplace with a dead body? You don't think people gonna sit there and question you for hours and hours and want to know what part you played in it?
In a normal world, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
I don't get it.
That's why it's too much stuff that he did that I know for a fact you gonna have probation, parole. You gonna have something, a fine, any fucking thing, and nothing fucking happens. It's just like with the CPS shit. Baby Ja's not even supposed to be on the camera. We're not even supposed to be seeing Baby Ja. Because when the CPS came there, when Baby Ellie and Velvet was still there or whatever, and people called CPS on him, the CPS people told him that no children can be on the camera no more. Children still
Mm.
on the camera. Ain't nobody getting taken the fuck away. All this sex is going on in public on Twitter. So we know Baby Ja is not. Y'all not putting Baby Ja. Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all got Baby Ja standing there at 2, silent as fuck, and standing at attention like a soldier. What 2-year-old you know can do that?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't care how good the kid is. You understand?
Mm-mm.
Right.
So how did y'all get him to do that shit?
Abuse.
Mm.
Exactly.
At
There's
2.
no two there to stand and fucking still.
Exactly. No kid, and that's the thing, because kids is fucking normal. That's normal for kids to act up and act like Ja act like them dumbass niggas, and he 2. So that shows how much shit that he's absorbed. It shows there's some type of abuse. He probably see them getting their asses whooped and don't want no parts. Kids are smart like that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Sugar. Sugar. To move, talk, do anything.
Yeah. He ain't no fool. He like, I don't like, my daddy ain't shit. He like, this nigga smacking my daddy. You understand? My daddy can't save me. My mother can't save me. I gotta save myself. And that nigga 2. The fuck? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like nobody, everything when they've been told not to do stuff, they do it. You understand? Nothing is fucking happening. And that's the thing. I don't wish jail on no fucking body. I don't wish jail on nobody. But when I feel like you doing too much, that means you doing too much.
No, he needs to be locked up and the key thrown away.
Yes. Under the bitch. You
Yeah.
understand? Point blank,
Yeah.
period. And that's the thing. He be lying about that he went to prison. You didn't go to no prison because 14-year-olds don't go to prison, bitch. Mad shit. He be just lying about trying to act like he's, like he harder than what the fuck he is. You not really like that. You a weirdo trying not to look like a fucking weirdo, and it just went out of control.
Him taking himself out of here would be too good for him to me. I think he deserves to um, sit with what he's done to these people. I don't think it's fair for him to do something like that and get to, just go. He needs to sit with it.
Yeah, with
No,
his
he is suffering. Them, you can look at him and tell them demons eating him alive.
yeah. And that's the thing,
You
because
know
some people
what
be
he
too scared to
Yeah.
believe. The people don't understand. Like, I don't knock nobody's religion. You feel me? Because I feel like, as far as the good parts of whatever it is supposed to take us wherever the fuck it is we supposed to go, the people that's going and the people that's not, whatever. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes people dismiss the fact that this shit, Christianity, has not been around as long as people think. You understand? People have been doing readings. People have been doing stuff before that was a thing type stuff. So sometimes it scares people to think like that, so they want to act like demons and shit don't exist. Them shits exist,
Mm-hmm.
especially if
Mm-hmm.
you channeling them shits.
And
Them
he
shits,
definitely won.
yeah, they exist. You get what I'm saying? And that's just it. No, it exactly, KJ. It's spiritual warfare. You understand? So you
Yep.
have to be aware and open minded to things. You can't just shut your mind out of fucking everything. You don't have to dabble in the stuff. You get what I'm saying? If you don't feel comfortable, but don't just act like shit don't exist. Because sometimes when I be like, that nigga do black magic, people be thinking I'm joking. I'm dead serious. This
He
nigga,
does.
yeah,
Listen, he doing something to keep them people there.
He is
And
a
do you
magician.
I got a question for y'all though. Do you guys think that It was a facial expression I got from him tonight when we was watching. Do you think that maybe, like when he's by himself with a door closed, that he thinks, oh my God, these people are so stupid, believe in me? Do you think that he legitimately believes everything he's saying and doing?
No, he cries in the shower.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
He cries
wow.
like the bitch he is.
Right.
Because when he's by himself in that shower, he knows that he ain't shit and them demons are
Mm-hmm.
eating.
That's why he
He
don't want to
cries.
be alone. That's why he that nigga does not want to be alone in his thoughts. That's why he has to forcibly keep these people here. He has to break them down. He cannot. He will not survive by his fucking self because he needs to do all this extra shit to keep his mind off of him. Like what Sis
Mm-hmm.
said, he know he not shit. He know the shit he did ain't shit. He done fucking conjured up fucking spirits of shit. You didn't pay the spirits because people don't understand that shit. You conjure some shit up, you owe them forever. There is no I'm done with this. Thank you for what you did for me. I'm done. No. They will fuck your whole fucking life up. That's why, like I said, because people know, like I practice with the Orishas and all this other shit, but I'm light with that fucking shit. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I don't really ask for much because I know what the fuck comes behind that shit. Where if I ask for something, it's just like us. You can't keep asking people for stuff and they giving you stuff and then you don't show your appreciation and give them shit back. You understand? They will hurt
Mm-hmm.
your ass. They will hurt you. They are like us. People be acting like they're just these saintly ass beings or whatever. So these Orishas were once humans on the earth at one point. You understand? So if people don't get that, they be doing all this fool la la, and then they be wondering why their life is in fucking shambles because you playing around. It's just like people that go to the botanicas and stuff. You can't just go like, you know what? I want to win a card game today. Oh, I want a card today. You can't do shit like that. Either you with it or you not.
Right, exactly, Cola. Can you imagine what we don't see when
Mm-hmm.
people are donating and he's going into uproar because he has that whole tribe to feed? That's why they look so distort. Because imagine the triumph within him when he's not meeting that quota, not getting them
Mm-hmm.
donations.
Yep.
Oh, he's in the uproar.
That's like you see what Powerhouse said or whatever. That's exactly who fucking Malia trying to channel because she want a baby, but she not having one. You done did too much fucking shit. None of you bitches is gonna bear any fucking children for the shit you fucking did. It's over. It's a wrap. It's over with that. That's like with Nateri. Nateri always be trying to channel Oshun because she wants somebody to love her so bad. Oshun don't want no parts of that. And I don't mean to say it like that, but it is what it is. They not gonna waste their time for shit. You could keep doing all them dumb Oshu candles you want. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, they know and see everything, so they know that you know that would be wrong to give a child to any of y'all. They like
And you have
children.
to ask yourself, Cola, who wants a baby with that motherfucker?
These dumb
Child.
bitches. That's the problem. That's why I said he got some powerful shit that he did, and he got some powerful bills to pay these fucking Orishas that he ain't been paying. Just like when you look in the house, you don't see anything that resonates of showing any appreciation or that you fuck with them. They how it's just fucking fake ass African art, and you understand, and fake ass fucking Puerto Rican flags and Haitian flags since he want to be Puerto Rican and Haitian. You get what I'm saying, or whatever. You don't see no offerings nowhere. You don't see nothing. That's why they gonna put their foot up his fucking ass. Just like when he went on Sinetta playing around, talking about these is my Orishas, talking about these lonely ass dumb bitches or whatever. You just tried to play their asses. Now they gonna play with you. You trying to say Malia's a fucking Orish? You trying to say I is? Are you really serious? You can never put yourself in a Orisha's position like you were equal. Is you dumb and you keep doing that shit all the time? Watch. He got too much shit. You got demons fucking with you. Now you got saints fucking with you and spirits and shit. He gonna have a fucked up time. Some of this shit is him playing crazy, but most of it is them fucking with him.
Yeah, them demons fucking with him, making him look crazy. Yeah, that's what my
Mm-hmm.
husband in Sierra Leone community. He just said like that nigga is playing with shit. He's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he's suffering because
That's what I
nobody.
do. Not trying to be funny. I have my own experience. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the Orishas and the ancestors, they know I'm supposed to be doing more like with my gift, and I don't. You understand? So sometimes they will try and kick me to get it together or whatever. I remember like 5 or 6 years ago, like I'm just getting shit back together like now because I was dibbling and dabbling with the shit. You understand? So I would do shit, I would do candles, the shit would work, you get what I'm saying? No, whatever stuff. And then I would just fall off and not, do my daily stuff or whatever and stuff. Shit just started fucking up. It wasn't as bad as him, but things started fucking up. Like everything that they'll give to you, they'll take the fuck away. You
Yep.
understand? They'll
Yeah.
take it away to show you that you're ungrateful, to show you that we ain't fucking with you like that. I had to go through mad steps. You understand? That's why I don't fuck around. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not 100% sure about certain shit, I don't fuck with it. Because that's something that's worse than a human. I'm scared of or reaches. I'm not scared of people. You understand? Like, I'm
All
not
right.
I'm not scared and the fuck that shit. Like, you understand? Because nothing will work for you. Nothing will work for you, and you'll be sitting there just in a darkness. Like, damn, why is this going on? That's why it's going on because you offended them, and he keeps daily offending these fucking spirits that didn't ask for you to be even fucking with their ass. You could have just sat there and played this fake Jesus Christ shit that you was on.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Exactly.
Child, child, child. Well, sis, I'm gonna drop back down in the chat. I just wanted to come up. I had a couple of questions. I enjoyed the conversation. Glad to be up here with DC. That was cool.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that's
Yeah.
my boo. That's my boo. She do more than trolling. You know what I'm saying? But she will troll the fuck out somebody like you know what I'm saying? She's multifaceted. You get what I'm saying? She's
that's
well
what's
rounded.
up. That's what's up. Like a strong black woman. Oh wait. I'm sure
Yes,
most of the
but
people.
when it's a day job, I'll get you together.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I know most of the people know, but I've been excited all day, been hollering and screaming all day. We have us a beautiful black sister with locks, and her name is Katanji. And she's in the Supreme Court now, and she's going to be there until the day she decides she doesn't want to be there anymore.
Oh.
So that's amazing for us. I'm proud black woman right now.
Oh, that's what's up.
I
That's
know,
what's up.
I know. Now people talk about her record or whatever. I don't
That's
necessarily
what I gotta
care.
check first. That's the only thing I gotta check. Cause I'll be happy when our people be there, but I still gotta be checking. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I'm
you know,
disappointed in Kamala, whatever and stuff. I'm still not gonna hold that fucking shit, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm
they
saying?
do. We watch their records. We pay attention. Ain't nobody perfect. But the bottom line is when they take that Supreme Court photo, that new one, it's gonna be a black woman. Her name is Katanji, and she got locks. And she a chocolate woman too. And ain't nothing they
Oh,
can do about that photo they gonna take.
oh,
True. But
Mm-mm.
hopefully, like I said, she good because Mayor Adams is fucking us up in New York and fucking us up royally or whatever and stuff. And he black and the black people we have it harder here now. Now that he's there, Bloomberg.
and imagine I'm from DC. Maribel, if she a black woman, I'll be like, oh my God, lady.
Listen, as long as
And
she
she's
act,
staying strong though.
is
She's
yes, as long as she act like she got some
out
sense in
though.
there, we good.
Yeah.
Hell, we got they let him out. Kwame Kilpatrick
Oh,
child.
for real?
He out. He done got remarried and he got a baby on the way. And he preaching. He come up here and preach on Sundays, child, with his felonious self. But yeah, whatever. It was he tried, he did what he could do, and then he got caught doing some other stuff, and yeah, we had to deal with it just like other people had to deal with their mayors. But I'm holding out hope because that was history, and hopefully we make it in other places that we're not allowed. That's what I'm hoping.
Mm.
I got a little black girl that I'm raising.
I feel
So
you. I feel you.
I need her to know that she can go anywhere. She can run the world if
Yeah.
she wanted to. So yeah, but I love y'all. I enjoyed this. I'm gonna drop back down in the chat and do my other job.
All right, love
before
you,
we head
sis.
out of here. Yep. I love
Yes,
y'all. Y'all
yes,
have a
and
good
everybody, please, if you haven't, get a membership. If you know what I'm saying, you can, whatever, join the Cola gang. All the links and shit was through the thing and whatnot and
So
whatnot.
I'm gonna have to join the cola gang. I finally found one
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
were silent for a minute. I was like, the fuck is cola?
No, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just be taking breaks. I'll be around. I know you was fucking silent. I was like, where the fuck is you? You understand? I was like, where is you? I was like, where is Queen Troll over here? Where
You
the
know,
hell?
I'm this old bitch. I'll be changing my names and shit.
Then I was thinking because I thought the Mac Ash person, because it's like y'all sound a little bit like, you know what I'm saying, because you got a unique voice or whatever stuff. So I was thinking you was trolling us. Then I was like, that's fucking oh my. I was telling him, I was like, that sound like, is that Sparkle? Is that? I was like, is that? He was like, do you know something I don't know? I said, no, I don't know shit. I'm just trying to figure it out. And then you finally came. I said, okay, that's not that. Okay, that's Mac Ash's Mac
You
Ash.
know, I be trying to troll King Troll ass. I can never troll his ass. I got his ass recently, though. I got his ass. Yeah, I got a I'm walking around like a badge of honor right now because I didn't got his ass over there.
That's what I was talking about. But that's like, like we met a lot of good people over there and whatnot and whatnot. Like I fuck with that chat and stuff like that. Like I'm glad.
Right, but a lot of people be like, "Oh, she don't come over here." I don't fuck with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't like. I just be like, no.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
that's just how it be. You feel me? And people don't understand that. It's like social media is like real life. You get what I'm saying? It's like I don't just be fucking with everybody to fuck. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Cause he had a couple people over there. Well, not a couple people. It was one lady over there that he had that I didn't like over there. But I fuck with bros. So I was like, I ain't gonna fucking wreck shop and shit like that. But it was like, nah, I ain't speaking to your hoe ass or whatever.
Right, and then they be looking at me and then jumping and going, "Oh, she jealous. She mad." No, bitch, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna fake it till I make it because I fuck with everybody in the chat and they saying hi to your ass.
Mhm. I be like, now what if this was my nigga? You think I'm gonna play with y'all bitches? No, no, no. Who doing that? No, just don't smile in my face and then talk behind my back.
Right.
No,
They be getting the shit fucking twisted, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like for the most part the chat is cool now because what's his face with but no, he probably up in my bushes, so like I don't got time for that. But like with that whole quick Vic debacle and stuff like that, he came and tried to disrupt my live one day to talk about. I said, listen, I don't even know what the fuck went on over there, but no white people should be calling nobody nigga. Cause this is the thing. At the end of the day, I know cracker is derogatory. Like you get what I'm saying? I get it. But I feel like I'd rather be called a cracker than a nigga. Like, a cracker is
exactly.
just a dry piece of pastry or whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? Like, or whatever. But I don't think cracker is worse than nigger in any whatever. So just because somebody calls you a cracker don't mean like, well, you nigger. You know, right?
Exactly, Cola. I'm still hated over there since the last fucking troll call when I bodied all them niggas. I'm like, trying to, I'm trying to walk in a different energy. That's what I be talking
Yeah.
about. Sometimes you do things and you have to be careful. So that's why you notice the change up. I'm like, I don't really troll like that, but I will get you together. You
Right.
know
Like
what I
if
mean?
it's requested. You know what I'm saying? But to just be just doing it to just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because even
Right.
when you used to come up there, it's like when people got their life trolled the fuck away, they requested it. You feel me? Where it's like I'm just light with you niggas and y'all went to the left with it. So now I gotta drop a bomb on your
Now
fucking head.
I got to body you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Capricorn and you a Capricorn too, so
Yeah.
I will do shit to get a reaction from people, and then I will judge you off your reaction, how you
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like
real.
I would do shit on purpose just to see what you would do. That will show me how you fuck with me.
Right. You were absolutely right. Like if you go jump out the window or some dumb shit, and I feel like you the ops. Okay, I need to ghost you now and I fuck with you because I know in the future, you understand, it's gonna be some bullshit. We try to alleviate it. ahead of time.
Right. Because I could tap into motherfuckers hindsight 2020. So I go into shit because you don't run my destiny. You're not gonna plot on me.
That's like a
Because
good
I'm
thing too. When somebody wanted a reading, that they was talking about in the chat, you was like, be mindful of the questions because people don't understand. Like once you open up that portal, like you can see every fucking thing. Because even when
and
people get readings, there's certain questions you shouldn't ask. Like some people want to be asking about death and all type of stuff. They don't ask no shit like that. Like,
right. Yeah, I don't want to know that. Even though I know, but I don't want to know
right. People be doing
because it's
shit.
gonna fuck this shit up. Because once I tap into you, I'm gonna get some shit, and then it's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
And that's
That's
why
exactly
people gotta
what
trust
happened.
people.
Right,
Because
and
some
the
people
shit
is
is
evil. They'll use their reading for evil and stuff. Wait, hold on, sis. Hold on. All right, sis. I'm sorry, but I'll probably be live again tomorrow because now I gotta run and take. Because I was on here way too long or whatever. Run and take care of something, but the conversation was so good. But sis, you are always welcome. Don't be no fucking stranger.
I
And I
won't be
love you,
now.
sis. I'm off of here. Love you, Cola Gang. Everybody be safe. And I will see y'all
Yeah.
tomorrow.